They came back to town. There were some goblins that were messing around the town, and these were different goblins than the Cragmaw ones. These goblins were they had like psychic powers, and their heads were big, and they were doing green energy and stuff like that. And they did some vandal stuff around town. Also, people are saying that some of their people that they know have gone missing,
Hmm.
and so the last game session they went around town trying to find out, went to the different sites to try to find out, what's going on. And it looks like in all four different sites they took pieces of black rock. There was a black rock that was holding up the Shrine of Luck, the archway of the Shrine of Luck. There was a black stone that was part of the well in by the Stonehill Inn. I think it was no, it wasn't Stonehill. It was the Barthen's Provisions. That's right. Barthen's Provisions had a well that was destroyed. That they took that. In the Sleeping Giant, there was a black stone on the bar that they took, and
Okay.
I don't remember the keystone. There was a keystone
Yeah,
in the miners' place, Halia's the Phandalin Miners Exchange, and the place is about to fall over. So they were messing around. They found an audiog at the bottom of the well that almost killed the whole party. It was fantastic. I had a great time doing that. It was just great. It was taking Dan's character and just bashing it against the ground over and over again. It was a good times for me. Um, they fought some goblins at the top of the Sleeping Giant Inn, and one of them tried to Sharukan, push physics psychic push them off the roofs and stuff like that. But they had a good time doing that. And they also found some goblins in that tried to run away, and they found them off in the woods. And the party finally restrained their murder hobo-ness to get one alive to ask questions.
An interesting tactic.
I know, I know.
No, it's amazing,
It was
isn't it, what we can
weird
do?
tactic. Anyway, and there was also a dwarf that came in to help, and she is the sister of the bartender at the Stonehill Inn, and she is a bit of a bookworm and a historian, and she has pointed you guys to here. I'll switch maps to an old Duergar place called Zorzula's Rest. So to the right of Phandalin, you'll see the Wave Echo Cave, Icefire Peak, which is a complete different adventure, and Zorzala's Rest.
Yep.
Yep.
So everyone's
So Icefire Peak, that's where we're headed, right?
yeah, complete different adventure. Yeah, let's go fight a white dragon.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine. So yeah, so that's what you guys are now knowing that hey, the goblins have stolen these black rocks, these weird psychic goblins, and they may have townsfolk in this place called Zorzula's Rest. You also learned the goblin leader's name. Anyone remember what that is?
Ruxithid.
Yep, that's right. And also,
I can read.
He can read. Because the previous Eric left, you guys have some items to hand out. I believe Dan's character picked up the breastplate. Is that correct?
Oh,
You picked up
Mace.
Lightbringer. Oh, okay,
Lightbringer.
Lightbringer. So you have the breastplate left over, which is what was it called? Dragon Guard.
Yes.
So even if no one's going to use it, somebody should at least have it in their inventory. And you have a new person that's in Phandalin that's interested in what you guys are doing, and hey, maybe he can help. How dare I assume your gender? Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, it's a he. So he's his name is Slate. He's pretty not very tall. He's probably like 5'8", but he's very stocky. He might be almost 5'8" wide. He looks like he's kind of older gentleman, but I wouldn't. He looks older. He's weathered, and he's got skin that almost looks like. His name is Slate, but his skin looks like marble, and it's kind of marble, like a light gray coloration with different streaks of, minerals and stuff in it. And he has I had no idea, but you guys were collecting rocks, but I actually added something in my inventory already. That's like a sack of rocks and precious gems that he brings to. It's kind of a wanderer, and he brings it to Phandalin to trade in the town, like monthly. So, that's it. He's a fighter. He's kind of grumpy.
I love it, Mike. I love it.
So it fits in well because you're trading for rocks, and they were talking about rocks, and that's probably why you're
Yeah,
like,
I was
hey,
like, wow,
I like rocks.
better to be lucky than good,
Yeah, this is just
Yeah.
like downtown LA. Hey, I like rocks. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Crystals.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Rock crystals.
Yeah.
Did you, Mike? Did you snoop everyone else's character to know what they're playing?
I did. Yeah.
No, okay.
So we're good.
All right then.
Yeah,
folks.
I know you'll be surprised at what my favorite spell is, right, Mike?
Yeah, I think it's probably Fireball.
Well, I haven't actually gotten to cast it yet, but it's available.
She's done so far almost 100 points of damage to Dan's character.
I'd like to see you have like a side sheet and you just track how much.
How much friendly fire you've done.
That's nothing's changed, right? So.
Absolutely not. I mean, the only downside is we don't have that Pathfinder cloak to give Dan to, mitigate friendly fire.
Yeah, or when he was level 23 and he finally took fire immunity.
Fire immunity,
Yeah.
that's right.
Took him a long time to work out that feat might be a good idea.
One more
right.
level, I'll have evasion again.
Oh, you'll have evasion again, even as a monk. That's right.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she's been casting shatters, which are con saves. But it'll help with the fireball. All right, so
Yep.
you guys are off to Zorzula's Rest. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I might do a random encounter just to kind of show Mike what this new VTT is about. He's never used maps before. So let me take a look to see what's on the road here. You never know. You might find something.
Mike, you don't need a breastplate, do you?
No, I've got some plate mail.
Oh.
Thank you, though.
I did not give him enough money for plate mail. He found a loophole.
I did. It was my uncommon item.
I was gonna say, I mean, I barely got that spider web staff.
Yeah. I let him take one uncommon magic item, and look at that. Mithril armor happens to be uncommon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total loophole, but I'm okay with it. Wilderness encounters. There we go. He didn't even take a weapon. He's just gonna punch them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. One thing I'm missing on this VTT is that I can't roll dice. So I have to actually go into someone else's character and roll dice from there. Like this.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Really. I have to actually go in someone else's character to roll dice. Now, when I'm in an encounter, that's not true because I can roll it from their own character sheets, like the monster's character sheets.
Yeah.
But when I don't have a monster up, or just want to roll something that's not attached to an attack or a damage or something, I have to pull up one of your character sheets to do it. Okay, you guys
could probably make like
Sorry.
You could probably make like a DM PC dummy character in the campaign you could roll from.
Or I could just go over your characters. Yeah.
Check out how many spell slots people have left in key points and stuff like that, right?
Oh, I can see that in a glance, so that's okay. That actually comes up in the encounter tracker, so I can see when people are cheating real quick. All right, basic maps. Let me find a nice grassy field. Let me switch to the grassy field. Let me shit your player characters out. Blunk, 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 blunk. And go ahead and move your, you guys are heading from the west to the east. So yeah, this is just be a simple little encounter that gets Mike used to this whole VTT thing and how we do things. A little different than Foundry for sure.
Yeah.
So, blam. There we go.
Dude.
Classic Hungry Owlbear time. So first I'm going to set up the encounter, which you guys don't see. It's only me that kind of sees it, but I have to set it up first. It auto puts all your characters into it, which is nice. Okay, I've added it. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'll save. All right. Oh, not yet. All right, now go ahead and roll for combat. So when you roll
Well,
for
it's
initiative off of your character sheet, you can see that it pops up both in D&D Beyond and in the game log on the maps, and it actually shows up in my own encounter tracker, which you guys don't see. All right. Hungry Owlbear looks at you hungrily, because that's what hungry owlbears do. And Dutch
Yeah.
is first.
All right, can I bonus action hide right here?
You definitely can. Go ahead and make a
Okay.
stealth check.
Okay.
That is a success. You are hidden.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pop out here and roll with my blades. And it
Yep,
is an advantage, right?
it is advantage. You are less than 60 feet, so go nuts.
Yep.
A 9 is a miss.
But I got an 18.
Oh,
It's
did
a
you roll a
9 and an 18.
disadvantage?
I rolled advantage.
That's weird that only 9 shows up and not the 18. But okay.
Yeah, it showed 9 and then the other one is 18. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
That's a hit then.
Okay. Be 5.
5 point. No, you would have sneak attack because you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So 15 then, right?
15. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hide again.
You cannot. You have run out of
I
actions.
can't?
You did a
Okay.
bonus action hide. You did an attack.
Oh, yeah.
You did a move.
Then I can attack. Yep. Okay. Yay. I'll stay there.
All right. Cauldra.
Cauldra will do a flame bolt.
7 is a
And
miss.
And my turn, please.
Brez.
Chris will do what he does. Track my. Oh, if I counted that right.
It's fine. Where were you? You have a what
I was
move?
right about it.
I can't see your
45.
moves. Yes, you're fine. Is that your move? You're fine.
All right. First attack. Lightbringer didn't work too well.
Yeah, 9's a miss.
Oh, attack.
22 is definitely a hit.
Uh,
6.
And then I'll spend a key point. So I hit him with a melee weapon. Put a stunning strike.
Okay, so it's a con save. Is that correct?
Yeah, DC 14.
DC 14. It succeeded. It is not stunned.
Then my bonus action.
25 is definitely a hit.
7 more.
damage. All right. You punching the bear.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, it's Slight's turn.
So there's no. I don't even have to target it. I just roll, right? So it's
Yep.
okay.
Tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna have, because there's no actions. Could take me a second here. I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow and take a
Take a shot.
shot at the
All right.
owlbear.
Brez is a little bit in the way, and because you didn't want to hit Brez, you missed.
Okay. Yep. And then I will just gonna move. Why is it? Do I have to right click move? Or
Just grab your token and move. Click and drag.
So I'm gonna need a mouse, aren't I?
No, if you're using a touchpad or a.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you can play
That's
this even on your phone. You can play it on your
Yeah.
tablet, so you can actually
Email.
just grab and drag from your tablet. But as far
Yep.
as not having a mouse, I don't know.
You can do it. You just have to be kind of careful on your tablet, but it is possible. You do have the
No, he's
fun
on a.
opportunity of mixed experience
He uses
on moving the map
Yeah.
and moving yourself.
but he uses a
And
laptop
every time I
without a
drag, it
mouse.
just moves the whole screen.
Hey, look, you
Hmm.
moved.
Yeah, who did
Moved
that?
him. I did.
Oh, you did.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
that doesn't help. We're trying to get him to move.
Yeah, they're trying to get me to move. All right, well, I figured out someone just moved me 30 to like the 2 diagonal to Brez, so I don't hold everybody up.
10, 20, 30. There you go.
There you go. Thank you. And that's it. We're gonna end the turn.
All right. Well, the owlbear's angry, and the owlbear goes to attack with a claw on Brez. It's got some owl on owl action here. That's a
Ooh.
miss,
Yeah.
and then tries to bite and misses. And you guys hear
I don't
some
get.
what? Sorry, what?
I don't get to bite.
Oh,
Just
okay. Well, that's the
going.
bear part. And then you guys hear some rustling in the bushes, and don't hurt Daddy. Not that they can speak, unless you have animal thing on. And a couple more owlbears appear at the side of the woods. Go ahead, Carmen.
Well, that changes what I was going to do. Okay, that is multi-target. Cool, they're all within range. And I am going to target all 3 owlbears and hit them with slow.
Slows. That is a wisdom save. What's the DC?
15.
All right. I'm going to mark this one with a white bar because it is slowed. That one is going to be marked with a white bar because it's slowed. And this one is going to be marked with a white bar because it's slowed.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm going to put a blue bar on you because you're concentrating, and I have to remember that.
And then I will give some inspiration of the magical kind to Caldra. And my turn.
All right, Dutch.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to move here. And that gives. Now I can see better, right? As I'm not
Yeah, it's a
shooting
clear
through
shot.
Brez. All right. Okay. And I will do my psychic blade attack. 17.
17 is a hit. All right, 18 damage. You can definitely tell it's severely wounded.
All right. And then I'm just going to try to finish it off with my bonus action psychic blade.
All right. 15 is a hit. 5 damage.
5 damage.
Not
That
enough to
ends
finish
my.
it off.
Oh, and that ends my turn.
Cauldra.
Caldra will use Mind Sliver on. Sorry, did we say that Dutch finished the first one?
No, he didn't. It was not
No.
enough to
Okay.
finish him off.
Then,
It's still
then we
severely
will
wounded.
Mind Sliver the first one.
Mind Sliver the wounded bear.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Int 14.
So 7? No, huh? How much damage? 9
9.
damage. Oh, you melted his mind.
Right. I will move Cauldra to there and end my turn.
All right. It is Brez's turn.
Rez will run to this one. Strike the Lightbringer.
A 19 is a hit. 11
Let's
damage.
see if I can spend a key point to stun him.
Sure. All right. So that's a con
I too.
save. Success. So no successes, and he succeeded in the con save, which means he is not stunned.
Right. Second attack.
20 is a hit. 11 points of damage.
And bonus action strike.
20 is a hit. And another 7 damage.
That'll end my turn.
All right. Slate. Now, Mike, I hate to bring this up, but if you're using a crossbow, that must mean you're not have your shield on.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna run out. Figured out that really
How to
hard
move.
action.
Excellent.
Yep. All right. I keep wanting to target him, but we don't have to do that. I'm gonna drop my crossbow and whack at him with the warhammer, the one that Brez is attacking.
Yep. 15
let's-
is a hit, and as a reminder, you might be using that warhammer two-handed, so it might have a versatile damage, right?
Yep. Guess I don't have my shield on.
6
Okay.
damage.
And we'll take our second attack. Oh,
It's definitely a hit.
That's a crit, right?
Okay, then
There
if
we
you
go.
can right-click your damage on D&D Beyond, and you can have a choice of a crit, and then you can roll that.
I think it auto did it. It
Oh,
gave
did
me
it?
2D, gave me 2d10.
Okay, then there
Yeah.
we go. So 14 damage, and yeah, that owlbear is severely wounded.
Okay. And then just for giggles, I'm going to bonus action cast to click it. Doesn't show up. I'm going to cast Blade Ward which is a cantrip for me, bonus action.
Okay, and that gives you damage resistance, if I remember right.
Yes, it's damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yep.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, this owlbear over here goes up and tries to claw at Slate. It hits Slate for 14 damage, but your half of that would be 7 for you, right?
Yep.
So 7 points of damage to you. When you put it in your D&D Beyond character sheet, it actually updates my own combat tracker as well. So I
Cool.
can see when your hit points change. And then this owlbear here is going to attack Brez with its claw and misses. Now they're both going to attempt their wisdom saves at the end of the round to get rid of the slow. And one of them succeeded. So this one is no longer slow, but he is. I'm putting him as red because he's quite wounded. Carmen.
You're right in the middle. I was going to shatter.
So
Yeah.
shatter. You heard him. He's resistant to damage,
He's made of stone.
which means you might shatter more.
Yes, that sounds really bad, actually. I'm just going to mock the wounded one and get a little bit closer so that I can do so.
Mock the little
And,
one. I don't remember. Is there a
flap my arms and squawk at it. There is no intelligence necessity.
there's no intelligence necessity. That's just terrible. But I will make my wisdom save, and I of course will fail because hey, it's making chicken noises at me, and I am no chicken. How much damage does it take?
A whopping 5.
A whopping 5 points of damage. Well, you didn't kill it with hurt feelings, but it is still, mortally wounded.
And then that's it for my turn.
Okay, Dutch.
All right, I'm going to attack the owlbear that's to the left of Slate and Brez with
Okay.
my stuff I do.
That thing that you do.
The thing that I do. 15.
15 is a hit.
All right. 11.
11. That's not a very good sneak attack. That's like when I run your.
Not
character.
really. That was really bad. Yeah. We'll try it with my bonus action.
24 is a hit. And 7.
7. Yep. And that's it.
And that's it. Cauldra.
Yep.
Caldra's going to move up a bit. And since she can't really see the severely wounded one, because she will attack the white-ringed owlbear with another mind sliver.
I like how you're defending the not focus fire. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, Alex was like, my sneak attack damage will. I wanted to put it against something that's, meaty.
Yeah.
I don't want to finish that one off. It rolled a 6. It definitely failed. 5 damage and a minus D4 on its next saving throw. Which was probably going to be against slow.
That would be sensible, yeah. But I will end my turn there.
Brez.
Alrighty then. Looking on my owlbear friend.
Which one? The red one. Okay, that's definitely a hit.
The severely.
All right,
points of
so you
damage.
killed Daddy, you killed Mommy. Now it's just the baby bear that's left. 22's a hit.
Ooh.
11 damage. What's with all these high numbers? What's going on?
Yeah, like these. Yeah. 2 in a row.
Everyone else is getting jealous. Come on, you gotta tone that down.
I'm okay with it. That's not my job.
In my bonus action strike.
Really?
Jeez.
Good thing this is just a let's show Mike the VTT fight. Yeah.
A random encounter.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's still alive somehow.
It'll end my turn.
All right. Look, he softened it up for the new guy to get the killing blow.
Fucking new guy. All right. Gonna
10G.
10 is a miss.
Oh.
18 is a hit. 13 damage.
Wow.
Well, you didn't do enough. It's still standing.
I'm not gonna waste the battle thing on it anyway. So, yep. All right, we'll end our turn right there.
All right. Baby bear screams in pain and provokes an attack of opportunity from Slate and Brez as it's trying to run away.
Slowly,
because it's a slow spell. Yep. Can't even do a dash. 15, 18 points. You make sure that owlbear, the end of its family line ends here. All right, Mike. So that's the VTT.
Got it down pat. So am I correct? I can't. The players, we can't see the encounter tracker.
No,
We could just
correct.
see the game log. Okay.
Correct. So that's for me to see to find out what's going on there.
Yep.
That might change. I don't know. I don't think it's in there. I know they're planning on adding some more tools to the tokens. They might add a health and some information in there, like they might add a health bar and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're working on that type of stuff, but I believe the one that I'm most interested in that they're doing, and they're doing it like right now, is the being able to measure as you move.
Yeah.
And I'll look forward to that one. I don't care if the blocks are this, like, as I said, I'm really happy it's not snap to grid, because it's really annoying when they place the thrones that the enemy Goblin King is on, like halfway in between two squares. You know?
It's like you have some experience with this being a frequent problem.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, it can be anywhere. We're all played enough to know how far something is from each other. It's, that's what the measuring tool there is if you really need it. And I like how the measuring tool doesn't go by fives. Okay, so you guys go ahead and do a long rest. You can get that before you get to Zarzula's rest. So that was, purely just to show off the VTT.
Remember to hit confirm, Mike, when you do a rest.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
And we still get inspiration, right? Beginning of every day or
Every game session you get inspiration.
session. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
Start with inspiration. Slowly, the mountainous terrain begins to change. Gray gravel darkens to ash black, and shrubbery becomes dry and sparse. Instead of the brisk cold and most of most mountain peaks, the air starts to warm. Ahead of you rises a tall cliff face in which is set a pair of forbidding obsidian doors, the entrance to Zarzula's Rest. Okay, so
We don't know who Zarzula is, right?
Zarzula's was an old Duergar. This is an old Duergar's fortress. And I haven't put the map, you guys, up on the map yet because I don't know how you're approaching.
Oh, should we scout to see if there's alternate ways in other than the front door?
Yeah.
I can help somebody
Yeah.
scout.
Okay. So if you're trying to scout stealthily, I will need stealth checks for the people that are going on the little future hike. The scouting hike.
Hold on. Before everyone does, I can cast Pass Without a Trace once per long rest on everyone.
Sweet.
So I will do that.
Okay, so you do that. So I believe everyone gets a +10 to their stealth. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't bother rolling. You're fine. So what I will need while you guys are searching is getting a perception check.
Perception.
Nope.
Bad.
Wizard saving the day with perception. Love it.
I only see 4 perception checks.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to roll that on the sheet. Let's just get commune by passive. Where it is, you.
Your skills are well, they're
Oh, there
taking
it
up
is. I
most
see
of
it.
the character sheet. So
I got it. I don't know why.
Okay.
I didn't think it was on that list. I thought it was. I'm stuck in the.
oh, you're thinking
Pathfinder sheet.
Pathfinder or perception.
Or it's a different spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a couple things happen. Cauldra finds some sort of tunnel that goes down. It's a medium-sized creature can fit. It's almost like a dumbwaiter in a way, like that type of tunnel. And Slate finds like a hot spring where it looks like the hot spring, like there's a tunnel that goes through this, that goes in from the hot spring. So I mean, you'd have to swim, but so you do find 2 alternate ways into Zarzula's Rest: a dumbwaiter and a hot spring.
The swimming seems like it might be hard for people who aren't athletic.
Yeah.
Kind of like the
Yeah.
dumbwaiter
I
idea.
sense why the wizard found the dumb waiter.
Yeah.
The difference is, though, just pointing out, the swimming tunnel, you can kind of all go at once. The dumbwaiter tunnel, you're kind of moving like one at a time down.
Do we
Yeah,
get
so
a
Cauldra sees a real advantage to throwing some people in front of her.
do we get a sense of how long the tunnel is, or we can't it turn before it even turns, or no?
Which tunnel? Oh, the
The swimming one.
you think? I mean, you know this type of stuff, right? I mean, you've been
Mhm.
around a mountain or two in your lifetime,
Right.
and you feel that it's safe. Like you won't like run out of breath halfway through. It'll
Okay.
be safe.
I'm partial to the going in as a group now that I hear that information, but
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going the same speed, so yeah.
Sure,
Works
fine.
for me.
So you're
Swim.
getting wet? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I like wet. Wet's cool. So I am going
Saturday,
to
anyways.
switch.
It's time for my bath.
Is it Saturday's your bath day? That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys. Yes, you don't see anything yet, and that's okay. First, I'm going to put your characters on here, one at a time. I wish the map would stop moving when I'm trying to put characters on. Seems to be a bit of a delay for that. And then I'm going to erase what you see here.
Ooh.
And I'll describe what you see. I didn't notice that, Eric. Nice. Like it. Love it. Love it. A large natural pool brimming with turquoise water bubbles at the center of the chamber. Steam coils off the water's surface, rising in a vent in the cave ceiling. Oh man, if you only found that vent. The water itself sparkles with an inviting, tranquil glow. An issue, though, is that sulfur is, it might be a little tough on some of you guys. I'll need everyone to make Constitution saves. Did the DM totally bait you?
Yeah.
You think it's safe?
oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong thing.
You didn't. You check instead of save, or
Yep.
okay. So the only person who's feeling a little woozy is Berez. So I'm gonna mark you as poisoned right now. So go ahead and add the poison condition on your D&D Beyond. You know where to put it, right? The conditions part.
Yeah.
You can add poisoned because you're not feeling well with that sulfur. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's making you feel a little ill. Like it wasn't a good bird bath. It really wasn't.
Is there a way out of this room?
No, I don't remember. I thought one of you had a passive perception of 14. I think that was the highest. Is that right? And I believe that was
I
That's
have
Perez.
a
13.
passive
Perception.
perception of 14.
Oh, okay. So it's you that has it. It's actually, yeah, you can kind of see the outline of a door right around here.
Strongly encourage Slate, who looks big and tough, to go open the door so we can get some fresh air.
I will go open the door.
Okay, you find a little button to push, and eventually a door slides open.
And I will step in.
Okay, and this, copy paste this into chat. The reek of waste wafts from these latrines. The walls here are lined with long wooden benches with holes which empty into a large trench. In the center of the room is a long trough filled with murky water. I'm just worried that there's no walls. That's kind of not really private. Are
Yeah.
those like? Oh my God, this right here, is that like? I don't know if any of you guys watched some old. What was that show? The old Roman show, um, Spartacus or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Is that like your
Yeah,
wiping stick?
probably.
You know
Yeah,
the one where
Yeah.
I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
sticks that were in the
Yeah.
water
yeah,
and they take the. Yeah,
Might
with
just
the
be that.
sponge on
Yep.
the end for the actual and shared. Yep.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's what that is. That's nice. That's great.
That's a great detail.
That's great detail.
Kudos to the artists.
Yeah.
All
Carmen
right.
sarcastically says, "This room is great. We should just stay here the whole session."
Should we listen at the door here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. Make a perception check for me.
Seems good.
You okay? I was
No,
going to tell you
sorry.
something, but
Yeah, tell me.
yeah, you actually hear the sound of snoring.
All right, I will relay that to everyone that something is snoring on the other side. Does that sound like a big creature snoring, or
With that perception check, I'm not going to tell you much more than that.
Okay. Should we go stealthily here? Open the door.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, I will
Stealth.
need a group stealth check. Is that pass without trace still up, by the way?
It lasts an hour. I don't know how long that took.
Okay. And is that pass without trace just gives you a plus bonus to stealth on all conditions, or just only woodland conditions or something?
All
Veil of
stealth
Shadow
checks.
Distance. Yeah,
All stealth checks?
all stealth checks. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're going to stealthily open the door. Is that what I hear?
Yep.
Okay. So let me.
Oh, 34.
Oh no, not these guys again.
Oh, it's totally these guys again.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
assume there's going to be lots of these guys.
Yep.
Snoring fills this room. Numerous messy bunk beds line the walls, their sheets crumpled. A dark opening in the west wall reveals an empty shaft framed with metal truss.
And I'm gonna tell Slate that, hey, when you kill these guys, their heads explode and you take damage possibly.
Oh.
So
Wonder if we could.
be prepared.
What if we grab them, stick them in a sack, and drown them under the sulfur water? Anyone have a sack big enough?
Let's insert stupid joke about sack size here.
I don't know if their big heads will fit in that small sack.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. What's the plan? Take
Well, I don't know if we could sneak past them, but let's go guns blazing.
Okay.
You guys want to
Well,
do guns
stealthily.
blazing? Is that what I understand?
Well, stealthily.
I think we should
Well,
at least have somebody volunteer to take some head exploding damage and just kill one that's lying asleep.
I'll do that. No problem doing that.
So you're just going to go up and see if you can finish them? Okay.
Yeah.
You get advantage on the attack.
Okay.
hey, it's not possible to have like 3 attacks at the same time, is it? Like
Yeah,
if-
like we all time it.
like
1,
we
2,
all
3.
Yeah, we all stealthily go
What it
by him and
sounds
then
like
hit him
you
at the
want
same
me
time.
to do then, because I would let like a single person slide, but if you really want to like get all in there, then we're going to do a surprise round. So
Okay.
let me create the encounter then.
Do you want me to move back?
It doesn't matter. Psy Goblin Brawler. Go ahead and roll for combat.
Wow, I'm rolling awesome tonight.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of us are.
Okay, so when something is unconscious, you get advantage. If you're within 5 feet, you get advantage on them, and it is an auto crit if you hit, but only if you're within 5 feet. That's a reminder. And Caldra is first.
Yeah, so apparently Cauldra was paying too much attention, so she'll go around like that. And since they're asleep, we will.
Maybe you should let the melee characters get their auto crits.
Yeah, I'm just going to Mind Sliver. And
The one in front of you?
yep,
Okay, that is an int save. He failed his int save.
8 damage.
And that's psychic damage, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So that is 4
Yeah,
damage
that
to
was
it.
silly.
And it is no
Yep.
longer unconscious as it is woken up.
And Cauldra will move back there to get out of the way.
Slate.
It's still prone though, right?
It's still prone, so you still get advantage, but you don't auto crit
Okay.
because he is no longer unconscious.
Okay. I have my shield out now, so I'm just on the Warhammer. So.
Okay.
Did that roll with an advantage?
18. I don't know. Did it roll an advantage?
No, I thought I right. Let me try it again. Advantage. Oh, I have to click roll there. Sorry. There we go. That was better.
28 is a hit. Is that a crit?
Yep.
There we go. You don't need no unconscious.
We didn't need no unconscious. We need better damage though.
Was that 8 your crit damage?
Yes, it was.
Oh
Okay.
man.
And then I also am going to do use one of my superiority dice
Okay.
for let's do goading attack.
Okay.
So I don't see where I can roll these. Just a D8. I'm just gonna roll.
I
a
think
D8.
it's under your features, believe it or not, or even
It should
on
be
your last
2d8,
attack.
right? Because you
Should be
crit.
2d8
Yeah,
'cause you
crit.
crit.
Yeah.
You just roll 2d8 on the left-hand side there. You just
Yeah, that's
click
what I'm
on
gonna do. I don't
D20.
see a button for actually rolling it, so
Yeah, it is in there. It's just a little buried. That's all. But that's fine. Just use 2d8. It's perfectly fine.
yeah. There we go.
Well,
That was
16. What the heck? That's max.
That was better.
Well, it's not dead.
Uh,
And what does the goading attack do?
he has disadvantage on attacking anybody but me his next
Okay.
turn.
Sounds good.
Not that he's going to be alive. I just wanted to do. I was going to trip him, but he was already prone, so that didn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm just going to put him a
Uh,
little bit different color because he's not unconscious. He's just prone. So I just made him a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Second
Yeah.
attack.
That's a hit. And murder.
All
Wow.
right.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Uh,
though, his head explodes
Yes.
when you smash it with a hammer. Weird, right? That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
But you have to make an intelligent saving throw.
Oh, no one told me it was an intelligence.
13 is a success, so you do not take any damage.
Oh, look at that. All right. And then I will move down to here.
All right.
And my turn.
Okay. These guys are no longer unconscious because of the noise, but they are still prone. They can't act like they haven't. This is their surprise round. They just wake up. That is it. They are still prone and can't do anything. They can take reactions, but that is it. Brez.
So come in here next to Slate.
It should auto roll disadvantage because of the poison for you. So it really should just be flat, right? So let's see.
Yes.
Let's see what happens to see if it auto rolls advantage for you or what happens or disadvantage for you.
It'll roll at a flat rate.
Okay, good. It's supposed to roll at a flat rate. Yeah.
19.
19 is a hit. 7 damage. 18 is a hit. 10 damage.
Bonus action.
17 is a hit. 5 damage.
And my
And your turn. Carmen.
I'm not less. Wow. I'll
I
move
know.
in. I rolled a 2.
Someone rolled a 1.
I will target them both and cast Bane.
Bane. All right, they have to make charisma saving throws.
Charisma save, yep.
Okay, that's a fail. And that's a fail. So they are both baned. No sense changing their color. We'll just know. You, however, are concentrating, and blue matches your hat.
Yes, it does. Then I will give some... No, I'm not going to bother. End turn.
And turn Dutch, who's usually first.
Yeah. Let's see. I will move.
Now, here's an annoying
You-
thing about Dungeons & Dragons Prone. At range, it's disadvantage, and within
Yeah,
5 feet,
but it's
it's
also
advantage.
I'm not going to attack my psychic blades because it only does half damage anyway. So
That's right.
I'm using my rapier to attack.
All right, so you'll definitely get advantage with your rapier. 26
That was
is
a crit.
it's a crit. Oh my god. Here it comes. Sneak attack.
Let's see. I'm going to see if it auto rolls for it. So that should be 2d8.
And the
It
sneak attack's doubled too. So anyway, that's
so
probably not
if-
enough. It's probably like you can do that like again.
Yeah.
Well, technically it's not again because you don't add the whatever to it, but or just
Yeah.
right click and do crit damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right click on the
Yeah.
damage and do crit and see what happens.
Okay.
So 11, and then your sneak attack is doubled, so that's 66. Is that right? Because you're 3d6 normally.
Really? Yeah.
66 for your sneak. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go ahead and roll 66. You can just use the little die
I'll
roller
just
in the bottom
use
left-hand corner there.
d6. 6 of them?
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
So
Did you see those? 19?
yeah. So
Yeah.
30. 30 points of damage. Thank you for all gathering around the dead brawler whose head explodes. The 3 of you will have to make int saves. Even if he didn't take
Oh,
any
man.
damage, previously that probably would have happened.
Yeah.
Oh, and they all
see
fail.
3 fail, so all 3 of you take 5 psychic damage.
All right.
And I believe you still have a bonus action.
I am just going to. I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna just move right here. That's it. So
All right.
yeah. So then,
Yes,
if they have
protect
to
me.
attack, if they have to attack Carmen, since he's concentrating, I'll just be
You bet.
just they can attack me first, I guess.
Sounds good. All right,
Yep.
Caldra. Round 2.
Caldra will shimmy into the room here and firebolt the last one.
Okay, is unfortunately at disadvantage because he's at prone.
Okay.
9's a miss anyway.
Okay. Yep. So we'll assume that's worse and we'll stay there.
Sounds good. Slate.
Okay.
I think after this, Mike, Slate's going to have to get clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up here. He's still prone, correct?
Correct. So you have advantage to attack him. That's plenty.
Okay. Yep.
9 damage.
Second attack. We will whack him again.
10 little goblins jumping on the bed. That's a hit.
One fell off and its head exploded.
Yeah. 8
Uh,
damage. Okay,
Well,
he's wounded.
we'll end the turn there.
And the turn. All right. Let me just check the script because you've just been like ring race. You just came in here and killed all these pillows. I think nope. He's gonna get up, so he's no longer prone, but he is baned. So I'll just keep this purple. He's going to try to use a bonus action to Sharukan and shove you with psychic force. You'll have to make a strength saving throw.
Slate, I'm assuming.
Slate, yeah. 25 is success. You don't move. Almost had a feeling that you should have advantage on that from your brick shit house.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's going to nimble. No, he can't nimble escape because that is a bonus action. So he is going to provoke an attack of no. He's going to disengage as a action. Oh, he can only move. Nope. I forgot he's got up from prone. He can't go very far. Well, he is still going. He's not going to disengage then. He is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Slate. 16 is a hit. 8 points of damage. Oh my god, he's on his last legs. So he goes to here. He has an action left. He is going to dash here. Use his free manipulate to open up the door.
Ruh-roh.
Oops, I erased a little bit more than I should have over there. And then he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Brez and Cauldra.
Cauldra will hit with her quarterstaff.
Okay. No, you're not.
No.
He did swing it though.
Did swing.
Yeah.
Brez also has an attack of opportunity if he wants. 22 is a hit. 7 points of damage. His head explodes. Cauldra and Brez will have to make int saving throws.
Oh, I'm just gonna start telling you. Tell me how much damage I take. I don't think I've ever succeeded.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Not for the head exploding one.
Yeah.
Coral, just waiting for yours.
Yeah, well, I have some non-hope.
There we go. 10 is also a fail. And you're a wizard. 5 points of psychic
It
damage.
is a +6.
I know. That's I knew it was high some way. Your head explodes. Come on, delete. Oh, because I'm on the wrong tool. Delete, and that ends the combat.
How much
Because
damage did I take from that?
5 psychic.
5.
Because he opened the door to run out, and his head explodes. You guys hear a bunch of noise coming from the east. It sounds like people are eating.
Close the door.
Okay, close the door. You're no longer concentrating.
I want to take a look and see how far down that shaft goes.
Take a look at the shaft. Okay. The gap in the west wall opens to a shaft that descends 30 feet. It looks like it used to hold a lift of some sort. Make an investigation check.
I will help.
Okay, make an investigation check with advantage. Okay, you do find the lift's broken mechanism as well as its former power source, which is a dull and cracked shard of iridescent crystal that kind of sparks every once in a while. Are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Yeah. I don't know what crystal does. Crystal.
Hey, Calder, look at this crystal thing.
Really? You're not going to show it to the rock guy?
I'm not. Yeah, he just likes rocks. Doesn't mean he knows anything really about rocks.
So he's your
He is
normal
pretty
I get the
geologist.
feeling Cauldron might know something about rocks,
You
or
take
at
a
least
look
sparking
at it,
rocks.
and you can tell that the crystal can be recharged if you touch it and expend a spell slot.
What level of spell slot?
Any level spell.
Okay.
And you believe that you could also might be able to repair it. And if somebody is both proficient in Arcana and proficient in Tinker Tools, you can make the check with you can make an Arcana check with advantage to repair it.
What
I
about
don't have Tinker.
what about glass blower tools?
Are you proficient in Arcana as well?
No.
Then that's a moot point.
No. Cauldron
Skills
is
got,
not
tools I
a,
don't.
What if they
it's
hold
not,
hands?
No.
yeah.
No.
I will try and repair it with just a regular Arcana
Okay,
check.
you would have to do both, right?
Yeah.
You would have to repair the lift
Mhm.
with the Arcana check and also spend the spell slot to recharge the
That's
crystal.
fine.
Okay, go ahead with the Arcana check. Oh, you already made one. Oh, that was from previous. Okay.
Yeah, that was previous.
You do manage to repair it. So once you repair it, the lift actually continuously moves up to here and then go down. It spends a minute at each location. So it rises, spends a minute there, and then lowers down and spends another minute down there.
Oh, so it's like those early lifts where it's not a call button, but it's just a continuous movement
Yeah, in
machine.
Warcraft, we call this an elevator boss.
Yep. Many have died. Many lives have been lost to elevator bosses. Probably more than anything else, to be honest.
I have personally
Ah,
killed many players by being a priest and casting levitate on people as they go to the, auto dropping
yeah.
elevator.
Anyway, there you guys go. Do we want to check it out? Says
We
the
want to check
wizard who
this
did
room
not
first.
bring Featherfall.
I can fly down. Did we want to check this room out first to see if we find anything?
Yeah, search the
Yeah,
room.
we should.
You don't find anything else.
Do we want to go take care of the things down the hallway that was just opened and now closed?
We
Yeah,
may as well.
I think it'd
I
be
guess.
easier once it's time to leave, not to have to fight our way out.
We can still sneak. I mean, it hasn't been an hour, right? Pass without a trace still up.
Can we shut the elevator off while it's up here? Like we
No.
can control it, or just it constantly runs?
Actually, I
Just
got actually with her Arcana check. She just managed to turn it on. She doesn't think she can turn it off.
Yeah, sorry guys.
That's all right. Sneak out there.
Yeah, let's down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go down and clear out this floor.
All right.
We rolling stealth checks.
With
Yeah,
your
roll
plus
on.
10 to everyone's stealth check, don't bother. You guys are doing good. That's not a concentration spell, is it?
It is actually, yeah.
Oh, good to know. Now we'll know next time. I will make a little mark on you to remind me that you need concentration checks and you take damage. Okay, so I will do that. I will mark you with a white symbol because it goes with your beard
Okay.
as a reminder that you're concentrating right now.
At least I think it's concentration.
Okay, so
I didn't think it was, but I don't have it, so.
blue-tinted lava flows through geometric carvings that run along the wall's top edges, bathing the room in eerie light. 3 rectangular stone tables stretch the length of the room, along with several sets of stone benches. A handful of goblins sit at these tables, shoveling gritty white porridge into their mouths. On one side of the room, a window provides a view of the outpost kitchen. Oh, I guess the window is right there. So, there we go. That's good enough. And also to the north there, you'll see these guys up here. And the dim blue light bathes the outpost humid interior as spiral staircases rise along the area's northern walls. Distantly, you hear the faint sound of... Okay, no. Basically, it's a landing with 2 other goblins up there, and they're looking out. Like, they're the guards.
Whoops.
That you guys... Did you delete yourself?
Yep.
I think you can actually add yourself. Check to see... Can you... Do you have a token browser?
Yeah. And you can pick players and drag it on at plus, I think.
Yeah. Let's see if you can do it.
I just added you.
Oh, I was... Okay.
Sorry. Just wanted to see if I could do it.
Yeah, that's good. Well, there we go. And so far, they haven't noticed you.
Carmen whispers we shouldn't charge in.
Yeah. Ready on the count of 3?
To not charge in? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He heard
that's
to
us.
charge in. That's what he heard.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't charge in.
Oh, not charging. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Versus drag them into here, where we can pull them down one at a time, as opposed to them doing that to us.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
don't
this
know.
hallway, the hallway's
mean-
locked down here anyway. They can only come one at a time where we are.
Do you? Yeah.
But I guess what? Yeah.
I mean,
Everyone,
you
we
know.
wanna
more
fight 'em?
melee.
Like,
No, more melee. You're right.
yeah.
Maybe I'll throw a rock and we'll run back on either side of the door. Or just say, hey, come here. Check this out. I actually speak Goblin.
I could, I don't know, can I disguise myself and bring them in one at a time? I don't know if I can do that.
Disguise takes quite some time unless you're doing it magically.
Okay, yeah.
Could always alert them, and then us fall back to this room so they come in one at a time.
Yeah.
I can make a noise of prestidigitation. That'll just grab their attention from a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, I have a question. I have a ball of bag, a ball bearings, a bag of ball bearings.
Yeah.
Can I do anything with that? Like, what do you use that for?
You dump it on the ground in a spot and hope that it trips people.
And it makes it
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain, yeah.
I believe it is actually don't they have to make a dex save or fall prone or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty low DC though. But
Yeah.
when it works, it's good.
You want me to? Should I do that just for fun? I don't know.
Sounds fun to me.
Where are you going to
Yeah. So I want to put it in the hallway or brezes after they start coming in, but I don't know if I can do that in time. Like, I want to do it like right here, because then
Well, why don't you do it now?
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Cauldra has an awesome idea on how to get them all to come in at once.
okay.
Shattered
I'm gonna
Well,
throw
all
my-
the living ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fireball 'em.
She's
Yeah,
like, look
so
at
I'm
them.
gonna.
They're all grouped up. What do you mean we can't kill them? Look at them right there.
All right, I'm gonna throw 1,000 ball bearings
Okay,
in the ground.
sounds good.
Yep.
I will
And then-
give Cauldre some magical inspiration.
then
Add
move
that
back
extra D8 to that fireball.
here.
Yep. So Cauldre will stand there, just at the edge of the ball
All right.
bearings, and oops.
Yeah.
She'll
gonna
cast
say-
fireball.
This porridge is too hot.
Hot.
And you won't be able to get the two that are on the landing, but you'll be able to get everybody else.
Yeah, that's what
Nice.
Cauldre thought.
So go. Well, first I will need everyone to roll for combat.
Okay.
Just to get that out of the way, so I can get my encounter thing started, so I can actually use the hit point thing on it.
Is Brez still poisoned, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Don't know if we could shake that off by now.
Okay, so now that that's done, go ahead and roll for damage for me.
Yep.
And I will take care of the rest.
All right, and then it's what,
An ex-
2d8.
An extra D8.
Extra
Or is it more now,
D8.
Eric? I'm
So
sorry.
1d8.
D8.
So an extra D8.
Oh.
If you want to
Oops.
roll 1 or a 6, that would be great. No, well, definitely it's not 15. That I know is not.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Optimism.
4. No, that's not a
So
bad number.
23.
23. Well, good news. I don't have to roll for the individual playing goblins. I don't even have to make their save. This is great.
Nice.
It's just dead, and dead. Okay, so now for the Psi Brawlers. It is a dex save. What is the DC again?
It is 14.
14.
Yeah.
So 23
Nice.
damage to that one. I'm going to put him red as in because he's bloodied. This one makes it, so half of 23 is 11. This one, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Good for me, Darren. It's a fail, so that's 23 damage. So that one I'll mark as bloodied because he was quite wounded. And then I have a couple of commanders. He's a success, so he takes 11 damage. And this one's success, so he takes 11 damage. Okay, now we'll start the real combat. They are surprise. So her fireball triggers a surprise round. So the first person up in the surprise round is Dutch.
Okay.
As a reminder, you can do things like readied actions, like when
Yeah,
a goblin comes through the door, I hit it with
Yep.
a.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ready action, hit it with my rapier.
From there.
Well, I'll be here.
Okay,
I'll be right next to Slate.
sounds good.
So they come through. I'll
Yeah.
get that.
So
door.
what
Yeah.
happens with the readied action is when the if-then statement happens, you can then choose whether to do it or not as well, as
Okay.
a reminder. So if a goblin goes there and then you decide that you're not going to do it, it's okay to say, no, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Carmen.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't expect to be up. Well, I don't think they're unaware. I'm going to use ruler to see. Yeah, I wouldn't really be able to see too well. Okay, I can see that one to the south, at least. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just going to target that one with won't do much damage, but vicious mockery.
Hey, sucker, is the porridge too hot? And he does not agree with you. He thinks that the porridge is not hot enough.
Does that mean he succeeds the saving throw?
Yeah. Yes, he did. He was. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang it.
That was 15. I'm just going to move right back and end my turn.
Brez.
I'm just gonna ready an attack to hit the first guy that pops his head through the door.
You bet. Slate.
I'm also going to ready action to attack, melee attack the guy that comes in.
Now, the person who is happiest that this is in fact a surprise round, Caldra.
Yeah. So Caldra will that bottom goblin, since it didn't die, she will attempt to send a firebolt at it, as a little chaser.
Firebolt chaser. Big ball, little ball.
Uh,
Uh,
is that a
nope.
hit or not?
No, a 10 is
Nope.
definitely a miss.
So, clearly the fingers are a little tired, so she'll sneak back into the room and be right here.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. So, round 2. This guy, 10, 20, 30. And then he sees where you went, but let's see. What am I going to do? He's going to dash to move forward, and at this point, he's going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what is the
Yep.
DC for ball bearings? I think it's 10, but it might actually show up in your inventory to tell me.
Let's see. Ball bearings. I already got rid of it, so I'm just looking it up really quick.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Sorry.
DC 10.
DC 10, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So he did not fail, and he gets to here.
That was difficult terrain still, though.
Oh, okay then. He goes to there and ends his turn. Rule lawyer me, do you? There you go. Have that.
Yep.
And he's going to go to here, and
Oh, wait, no, I lied.
what?
So I always thought it was difficult terrain, but the rule is a creature moving through the area at half speed doesn't have to make the save. So it's not actually difficult terrain if they're running through it. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll put him there. I believe Dutch's ready to action is the first one that goes.
Yep. Oh, bad roll.
That is a bad roll.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. I believe Slate was the next person. No, it was Brez.
I think
it was Brez
it's
is the next one.
Yeah.
20 is a hit. 8 points of damage. And then it is Slate's turn. Slate's reaction.
Okay.
That's a hit. 8 points of damage. Okay. What can they do again? Oh, I should have done that. Whoopsie, my fault. Oh well, my fault. I didn't do that. Could have. Oh, that's a reaction? That's weird. These guys' things are a little weird. I apologize. Okay, that's it for him. This guy went to there, and he is going to throw some sort of thing in the middle of the room. And all of you, including his buddy, has to make a intelligence saving throw.
What is he throwing in the room?
It's a blast of psychic energy.
You just gonna tell me what my damage is?
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, everyone's made their saves. Okay, the DC was 13. So the people that got a 13 or higher are going to take 7 psychic damage. And where's my guy? He made it, so he's going to take 7 psychic, which is only 3 psychic for him. For the people that failed, you take 14 points of psychic damage, and you're incapacitated until the end of that goblin's next turn. So that would be
Ooh.
Brez. I'm just going to mark you a different color for right now. I'm going to mark you black. Who else failed? Carmen failed. Carmen's black. Hey, look at that. And Dutch failed, so Dutch is black.
And blackballed.
And Slate failed. Look at that. And I believe with your incapacitated, your concentration drops.
Okay.
So you're no longer with the fancy. So it's only Caldra and the Goblin Side Commander that made it, eh? Then he's
And I
going
can't
to
do my uncanny dodge, right? Because I get incapacitated. Is that correct?
Uncanny dodge. Well, uncanny dodge normally you can't do unless it's an attack roll, but I don't know about the hazardy one. What
It
does
just says when
say?
you take damage, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d6 plus 3. Magic that ruins your reaction rolls, your proficiency bonus, the number rolled, and reduces the damage you
Yeah.
take. You can use this trait a number of times, equal to your proficiency
When you
bonus.
take damage, but if you take damage, you're incapacitated. If you're incapacitated, you
It
can't.
doesn't
take
say anything there,
reactions.
so yeah.
I'm gonna say
It's a reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna say normally yes, you could use your hazardy one for an AOE attack like that, but
Okay.
because it knocked you incapacitated, you don't have reactions.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
And these guys here are gonna go down the step. Actually, no, they're gonna stay right where they are. Dutch, nothing. Carmen,
Nothing.
nothing. Brez, nothing. Slate, nothing. Caldra,
Move a little bit. And oh, come on. I bumped you. For the one in the room, flame bolt.
19 is a hit. 9 points of damage. I'm gonna mark him red just because he's bloodied now. He's quite wounded.
All right. End my turn.
End your turn.
Are we incapacitated till the end of our turn or in the end of his turn?
You're incapacitated until the end of that goblin's next turn.
His turn. Okay. Yep.
All right. The brawlers. 10, 20 has to make a dex save. Fails. Goes prone. Has to use his dash action to get up and go through to here, and then he'll end his turn there. 10, 20, 30. He has to make his dex save. He fails, goes prone. He has to use his dash action to get up, and it can only really go to there. This guy, 10, 20, 30. Again, he has to make a dex save. Normally they're pretty good at dex saves. But no, he fell. And he gets up, and he can only go to there, and that's it for his turn. All right. This guy. Well, doing that big blast, he's not going to be able to do. There's too many of his friends in the room. Does he care? I don't
He is a
know.
commander.
Yeah.
He thinks the best thing to do is attack Slate with his psychic blade. 13 to miss. 14 to miss. 21 is a hit. Yes, I attacked 3 times with the psychic blade. You take 11 points of psychic damage. It's almost like they have psychic blades just like the rogue.
Yeah.
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 And unlike the rogue, You have a minus D4 on your next attack or saving throw it makes before the end of the goblin's next turn. So it's like a vicious mockery.
Okay.
The other one, let's see if he recharges his ability. He does not. 10, he's got to make a dex save. He succeeds. 20, 30. He goes to here. He's going to attack Dutch with his psychic blade. A 16 is a hit.
Yep.
You take 11 points of psychic damage. And again, you're minus a D4 on your next either saving throw or attack roll.
Okay.
An 8 is a miss. And a 14 is a miss. Okay, so that means now all of you are back from being incapacitated. So you're no longer incapacitated. So that means you're green again. You're not concentrating. I'm going to put a little yellow on both of you to remind you that you have a minus D4 on your next D20 roll. And it's Dutch's turn.
All right. I am going to attack this guy right here.
Okay. The only one not wounded. Got it. Love it.
Yep. All right.
He's wounded
And
a little bit. I shouldn't say that.
yeah. And it's a minus D4. So I roll a 20
Roll.
then minus D4. Okay.
Yeah, if it's close, then we'll roll the D4. A 21 is going to hit even with a minus D4.
Okay.
So no matter what you roll that, it's going to hit anyway.
Yep.
So I will remove your little yellow. And that is 18 damage because Slate is next to you and not incapacitated.
Yeah.
All right. And
then I'm
bloody.
going to bonus action disengage just right here.
Okay.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Carmen.
I'm gonna pull my card out of my sleeve, flash it, and cast my fancy new trick, my hidden ace. Use that feature, which lets me cast this as a bonus action, a third level spray of cards. So it's a 15-foot cone. So I think I can hit all of them without hitting any of my friends.
You won't be able to hit this one, but you'll be able to hit the other 4.
Cool.
All right, and how much damage is it, and what type?
It is it's force damage. It's this much damage, and it is a dex save.
16 dex save. Is it half when they make it?
It is half damage if they succeed.
Half damage.
If they fail, they are blind.
Ooh, this isn't good. All right. So where am I? That guy isn't in it. So it's this guy. He has to make a dex saving throw first. You said it was DC 16. He failed.
15.
Still failed. He is taking how much damage was it? No, I don't see it anymore.
16.
16 damage. I thought that came up. And he's blind. So I'm going to put a different color for him being blind. I'm going to say black for blind. And then the other 3 guys. This guy. Well, this is easy. Even if he makes a save, he's dead. And same with that guy too. So
Nice.
I don't have to worry about those 2. Let me just mark sure
Sweet.
thing to make sure they're dead. The other guy makes his dex save. He makes his save, so he only takes 8 damage and is not blinded. I'd say that was a pretty good turn.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, that was my bonus action.
Wow.
So your turn's not over yet.
So their heads exploding won't affect their own people, right?
Oh, the head's exploding. Thank you for bringing that up. I forgot about that.
Because, wouldn't it?
So did Dutch get deleted, by the way? Or he moved? That's you.
I moved, yeah.
So there was a guy like right next to Brez and Calder, I believe. So the two of them will have to make int saves. Thanks for helping out, Alex.
Actually, and all those 3 goblins.
Yeah.
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 You make the
16.
Did it.
Hey,
save?
look, you made it.
Did it.
And if you make your
Yes.
save, you don't take any damage. And
Oh,
Calder made her save too. So
Nice.
most of the time, psychic abilities like mind blasts and stuff like that are save or none. Not always, but most
Yeah.
psychic things are usually no damage if you make the save.
Uh,
Like that
nice.
blast wasn't. Like it was half, but very rarely do you see that. All right, for the other 2 goblins that are in there, let me see. That guy I don't have to worry about. That guy I don't have to worry about. This guy I do. And that guy. None of them took any damage.
Dang it.
So what else you got?
So as I use the card, I kind of drop it and do like a little magic trick with the card, and the only thing remaining is me giving him the middle finger, specifically this guy right here, and I say, "Well, you made the save, but still, fuck you." That's a vicious mockery.
Oh yeah, I should put him as bloodied now because he's definitely injured. He has to make a wisdom save. He fails. He is
It's
marked.
psychic damage, so it's not going to do much, but he'll have, so 2 psychic damage to him.
2
'cause
psychic
it's bad.
damage, but more importantly, he has a disadvantage on his next attack.
It's a minus. It's D4 to his next attack.
Or D4, yeah. No.
Oh,
Vicious mockery is disadvantage.
yeah, you're right. It is disadvantage. My bad.
So I should put
That
as
ends my
purple.
turn.
I'll put him as purple. Brez.
all right. Red Commander.
$26 is definitely a hit. 7 damage. Okay. $13 is a miss.
I'm gonna spend a key point. Do flurry of blows on him.
$17 is a hit. 6 points of
6.
damage. Okay. $22 is a hit. 10 points of
Nice.
damage, and his head explodes. Which means you all get to make int saves.
Thought it would be just me and Slate.
Yeah, Brez and Slate and the goblin makes int saves. Oh, Brez.
Dang it.
I know.
Michael?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, did you? Oh, there it is right there. I apologize. You succeed. You don't take any damage. But these commanders, their heads very big, much bigger explosion. You take 10 psychic damage.
Oh,
So
for a
for
success.
Brez. No. Brez takes
gotcha,
10 points
yeah.
damage.
Gotcha.
All right, what else you got there, Birdman?
I think that's the end of my turn.
All right, Slate.
All right. I'm going to the purple one here. I'm going to attack him, and I'm going to use my battle maneuver trip attack. So let's, if I hit him, of course.
14 on the purple guy is a miss.
Okay. Well, so we don't use the trip attack. I'm going to use the fainting strike, which is will give me advantage.
Okay.
Ah, shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to do that again.
Okay. That's definitely a hit.
And then this is the...
And 11
Here.
damage, and his head explodes, which
Oh,
means
okay, I don't even
3
need
of
that
you get to make int saves. Oops. Brez just says, give me the damage. Is that what you're saying? Just give me the damage, man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Just give me the
15.
damage.
I rolled a 0.
15 is a success. Slate, however, is going to take 5 psychic damage.
Okay. And then bonus action, I am going to second wind.
Oh, you should have had disadvantage in your first attack because of the yellow.
You're right.
Minus a D4, right?
Minus
It
a
was supposed to be
D4.
minus
Yeah.
D4. That's right.
But I missed with that one anyway.
Did you?
First attack. Yep.
Okay. 14. Yeah, you're right. You missed. You're right.
Yeah. Thanks. I forgot about that. So I'm going to second wind, which is 1d10 plus 6 hit points. So all that here. Ignore the... Oh, good. 1. 7 hit points heal. And that ends my turn.
All right. Cauldra. This one is blind, so any attack rolls will have advantage on it.
Then we will firebolt it once we get the... Come on. Roll. I like
26. I'd say
Nice.
that's a hit. Was that a 20?
this.
21 damage, so it clearly was a 20.
Oh,
His head
nice.
explodes, but there's nobody around to feel it.
Wow.
We're still in combat. This because there's still some
We have
commanders.
the 2 commanders
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
Very
But
interesting.
Cauldra is going to call that the end of her turn.
All right. Okay. These guys are knowing that, hey, bad things are happening. And he is going to... Where's my... Fail at hiding. Okay, cool. And this one's going to come down here and also fail at hiding. That's just amazing. Dutch.
Do we want to draw them in is the question, or do we go after them? I don't know what we want to do. That's
It's
the
your
group.
turn.
I know. I'm squishy though. I get hit, I
It's,
die.
I would
it's
just
kind of
try to draw
catch 22 with
them in.
these guys. Yep. They can blast us from far away, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the other thing I worry about is if they go down the door and bring in more people. They're not really. They go east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to. I don't know. I'll ready action next to Slate because I'm too scared to go after them myself.
Okay, so you're readying a rapier strike, are you?
Yep.
All right, Carmen. Eric?
Yeah, I was thinking. I don't have much better to do right now other than I'm going to hand out some inspiration to Slate and then ready it. Oh, no, I can't do that, right?
Ready what?
That's all I'm going to do. I can't ready an action and bonus action, right?
You cannot ready a bonus action. You can do a bonus action and then do a readied action, yes.
Oh, you can do that. Okay,
Yes, you
that's
can.
what I'll do that. Cool. Some inspiration for the fighter and ready a crossbow attack if a goblin runs through the door.
Okay. Brez.
As is an action. I hate to do this. Spend 2 key points. Heal for 1d6 plus 3.
Healing.
What's
If you guys
this?
cared
Healing?
about if you guys cared about hit points, some of you made a healer. 4.
Yeah, it's plus 3, so that's 7. And I am going to can't do vicious mockery. I'm going to fly over
Okay.
rough ground.
When you get to there, their readied actions go. They cast
Nice
spells. Sort of spells. They're psychics, right? You get to make wisdom saving throws. So we'll just do one at a time. Well, the first one, you fail. You take, let's see, 8 points of psychic damage. And then you get to use your reaction to run away. Because it is dissident whispers. So the other one then doesn't go off because
He's got to stop
no, he
and
doesn't.
make
He's
a deck
flying.
save.
He's flying.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said run, so.
Well, I know, but escape, leave.
No.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. 15, 20. All right.
You done?
So that'll actually end my turn.
Slate.
Okay. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna 5, 10. When I get to the marbles, I'm gonna go half. My speed go slow,
Okay.
right? So
Yep.
that's
So
2.
20.
This is 20, 25, 30.
Okay, then this guy's ready to action goes, and you get to
Oh.
make a wisdom save.
Oh, I thought you said it didn't work because he.
This one's ready to action didn't
Okay.
go off because this one caused him to run away.
Okay.
So you get to make a wisdom saving throw. 18 is a success, which means you don't have to run away, and you only take half of this, which half of it is 7. You take 7 psychic damage.
Okay. Then I'm going to dash. Yeah, they've been going over these tables, right? We can go over
It's
that.
difficult terrain going
Okay.
tables, but yeah.
I can get to here, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. I will get to here, and then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Click that. Okay, then I'm going to try and trip attack the one to my left.
14 is a miss.
Okay.
You do have inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. I'll do our inspiration. Good call.
21's a hit.
Okay, so that.
Oh, not that. Didn't mean that kind. But.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, with the 1d4. Yeah.
The
I
bardic
forgot about that
inspiration.
Yeah, bardic inspiration. My bad.
Well, that was the one you used, so
Yeah, I still have it for this turn, right?
you have
Or
it for
when
10
how
minutes
long is
or
it?
until you use it.
Yes. Okay. Good. Very good. So I'll use
And
that.
it's a D8, not a D4.
Excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna do his damage here. And then this is the
6 damage. Okay.
yeah, this is the superiority dice damage.
3 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and now he gets to make a saving throw or go prone. Is that correct?
Yes, he does.
What type of saving throw?
That is a class features. Where are you? Trip attack, DC 16 strength.
Strength. Okay, not what I was expecting. And you said it was DC 16?
Yes.
I succeeded. I
Oh,
know,
well,
a goblin succeeded.
Look at you.
That won't happen very often.
No. Okay. We're going to take our second attack on him.
A 25 is a hit.
Yeah. All right. And then we're going to use our not a. It's a different thing. It's called Strike of the Giant, Stone Strike. I'll just.
Okay.
Can you need me to post it somewhere?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Good.
I could look at your
No.
character if I think you're lying.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. But yeah.
At this point in
So he
D&D,
takes-
if someone's cheating, that's on them.
Yeah. Right. So there's that damage, and then he takes strike this. Sure, there's a button to roll when you turn to clear the thing gets in the way. 1d6 force damage. So another 2,
Another
and he has
2.
to make another DC 16 strength saving throw.
Okay. This one he failed.
So he gets pushed 10 feet away in a straight line.
Okay.
And I dashed. I action surged. Do I want a bonus action? I don't think I have anything that's really worth it. So on my turn.
All right. Cauldra.
One sec here. Oh yeah. Cauldra is going to manifest her spellbook's mind,
Okay.
and then she is going to have it run to just around the corner. So that it's in a straight line with that Goblin Psi Commander that Slate just pushed.
Okay. I'm gonna put a little
And
dude
she
up
will.
here. So this is the. I'll let you move him as your spellbook. I shall change his name
Oh,
to
thank you.
Spellbook because I can do that now.
Spellbook. Come on.
Can you not move him?
Yes, remember to turn off the hand tool,
Oh,
Coral.
yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, that one. And we will use our ability to cast a spell through it. And as I said, that one right there, we will cast a flame bolt at it.
Okay.
That'll
19
hit.
is a hit. 8 points of damage. Okay.
And for my friends, the spell book is inanimate and is insubstantial, so you guys can run through it. And that ends my turn.
I don't remember why you purple.
I just put it on there for myself to remember I had the inspiration.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm gonna.
I thought it was something I forgot. So that's
Nope.
fine. That's good. No good for you. All right. Round 5. Okay. This commander looks at that spell book and think that's freaking weird. Of course, I keep forgetting about some of my reactions that I totally have not been using, but we'll get into that hopefully later. He is going. No, that's a stupid thing to do, actually. I don't like that on you. You're way too tough and strong for him to do that. So he's just going to throw some psychic plagues at you. You know, why not? Just roll the hit. That's easy to do. That's a hit. You take 11 points of psychic damage and a minus d4 on your next attack or saving throw. And that's a miss. And that's a miss. So 3 attacks, 1 hit. The other guy, yep, he's going to do the same thing. Why not? That's a miss. Assuming you have your shield on. That's
Yeah.
a miss. Ooh, a 20. 20 is a miss, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Because mithril plate. There we go. Dutch.
All right. Can I spend a turn to pick up my ball bearings, or is that just nothing I can do?
I wouldn't bother. It only takes you an extra 5-foot move to go through it.
Okay.
Like picking up 1,000 ball bearings. I want to think of how long that takes.
I have those things underneath my arms that I could just, move around or something.
Oh yeah,
you know?
you got skin folds under your arms. I forgot
Yep,
about
I
that.
have
You
skin
just like do a
folds.
scoop. You know what?
Yeah, with my skin folds.
Because of your skin folds, and I think it's cool. You can't pick them all up, but if you're gonna like pick them up to move them, I'll say that's your free interact. But only but you have them in your arms, like so you'll have to.
I have
All
my
you can
arms.
do is
Yeah.
drop them somewhere else, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna grab them, and then I'm gonna go and drop them here
Okay.
to this little box here, so it's not anybody's way. So it's not
Okay.
difficult terrain anymore. Yep.
So it's your free interaction to pick it up, and it's a free action to drop.
Yep.
Only because you're a
Okay.
Hazardonian, I think it's cool.
Yep. My skin folds help a lot.
That's right.
And then I am going to bonus action hide. Could I hide over here?
How do you
Or is
have
that
that
too much movement?
Well,
I don't.
if you use
If
an action
it's-
to dash, then yes, you could.
Yes, I'm going to move into action to dash, the bonus action hide.
Okay.
That's stealth, right?
Yep, stealth. That is a success. You are hidden.
All right. Okay.
And
I'm going to go behind him. That's my move.
That's your turn, but you were hidden.
Yep.
Carmen.
Yep.
Let's see how far I can get. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's a monk behind me. I don't mind stopping there.
You start reading just because there's a book in front of you. Can't help it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get distracted and can't do anything else. No, I'm going to just cast Bane on the two of them.
Cast Bane on the two of them. All right. I'll say you could see this guy if you just kind of poke around the corner, so that'll be fine. So
Yep.
It is a charisma saving throw. Not their best,
Yes.
don't lie. Yeah, they're kind of fucked. I'm not going to bother marking them because there's only 2 of them. They are baned.
Yep.
You, however, I'm going to mark with, blue for concentration.
Yes. And bonus action, Inspire Dutch.
Do the Dutch.
Yep. Well, scooping. And then end my turn.
Brez.
Frightened. Or is that
Frightened?
worn off this turn?
No, it's worn off.
Okay.
You're still poisoned, which I don't know if you've been doing disadvantage in your attack rolls or not, but you are still poisoned.
Biz is gonna move to here. Here.
Okay.
No, I hadn't been rolling disadvantage on it.
Good. Yeah,
It's
that
13 hit.
No. That's clearly you've been rolling your disadvantage with that. So good. It's the only way I can nerf you. I mean, normally you're 20-somethings and stuff. 16 is a hit.
16. It's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
What I'm actually going to do is spend a key point. And do extra damage.
Key point for extra damage. Was that quivering feather?
Oh.
It's like hideous laughter because it's a feather that's hitting them.
Oh, it's called Death Strike.
Okay.
As long as I hit with a Kensei weapon, I can do an extra 1d6 points of damage.
Okay. So that's something you really won't do on a crit, I guess, eh?
That would be better to do it on a crit, yeah. Alright. And I'm going to bonus actions.
13 is a miss. 11's a miss.
Hold on.
You keep cutting out, so.
That'll end my turn.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Slate.
How bloody does like the one to the west
This
look?
one's quite injured.
Quite
This one is not.
okay. All right, I'm going to stride up to this one. Take an attack. It's minus what? 1d4. What?
Minus a d4.
Okay. So
A 20, then minus your d4.
okay, and then I have inspiration if I think.
So minus 2 is an 18. He is going to use his reaction because they have these. I keep forgetting to use them. He puts up a psychic shield that increases his armor class by 3 for that attack. So then an 18 misses.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Then use the inspiration, and even if you roll a 1 and you roll a 2, you're hit. It's a hit.
Okay.
7 damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to give another one of these Strike of the Giants, which is another d6.
Another 6 points. Oh, wow, he's on his last legs.
He didn't die. Okay, so I put him down. He can make it. Not even going to bother with the strength saving throw because it doesn't matter because he's not going anywhere.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll last second attack here. Just be
18
up.
is a hit. Minus a d. Oh, we don't have a minus d4. It was only on your next attack. So 10 damage, and Brez and you have to
Exploding.
make int saving throws.
These guys suck.
Oh.
Brez just says, "Give me the damage."
Yeah.
Slate.
Yeah.
No, Brez made it.
15.
Wow.
Slate takes
Woo!
10 points of
10,
psychic
right?
damage. I'm looking at all your guys'
Right.
hit points. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm like 2. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Cauldra.
Oh, Cauldra was hoping the battle would be over by this point. But she will move to there and I don't know if she could see the last Psy commander.
Yep. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah. All right. Should I roll with disadvantage because I got Carmen in the way?
Nope.
Still got your spell book there.
Carmen is not.
Yeah.
Is
Not
on
that in the way?
enemies,
Okay.
not an enemy, so she does not give you disadvantage on range attacks. 22 is a hit. 12 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
That's his first
Yeah.
injury he's taken.
All right. And that will end Coulter's turn.
All right. And it's the commander's turn. Well, now that his friend isn't there, he's going to move back to there and then blast you. Brez and Slate will take the full force. Calder, I say, is not in it. Carmen, I'm going to say that for you it's half or none for the saving throw, just because of the amount of cover you have.
Sweet.
But it is a blast of psychic energy, which means it is int save, and I don't know if Brez and Slate, even if they make it, it matters.
Oh.
Hope you guys are good at int saves for this campaign. Hope that's your highest stat. Look at those numbers. Those are winning numbers right there. Okay, so Carmen's only going to take 7 points of psychic damage because I said it would be half or none from your thing, and you're not blinded. The other two, you might as well just go to 0 and put blind on yourselves. It's 14 psychic points, and I know both of you are down from that. So, and you're blind.
I'm deaf. I'm dead and unconscious and blind.
Oh, not blind. Sorry, incapacitated. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what I
Incapacitated,
said.
not blind. I
Blind.
apologize. It's incapacitated and unconscious. Not that the incapacitated matters because you're unconscious, but
Yeah.
you know how things go. And then he is going to go and try to, as a bonus action, hide behind that table because goblin. They are still goblins, no matter how dangerous they are. Dutch.
Well, I can't see him now, but I'm
He's
hidden
hidden.
as well.
And you're
Yeah.
hidden.
So can I go to an area to see if he's there? Or no? How do I attack a hidden character? I guess. I don't really have anything that can reveal him
You
that I
can.
know of.
Okay, like, but what what happens is it basically you're hidden. You don't know he doesn't know you're attacking, but you don't know where he is, so it works out to straight attack.
Okay.
So there's no advantage or disadvantage. It means you don't get sneak attack either, but it would just be you can just get a regular attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do a regular attack on him with my rapier.
Oh, you're gonna move up. Oh, okay. Then
yeah,
yes,
I have to
that's
move.
fine. Yep. Then
Yeah.
what happens
So
is neither of you are
I'm
hidden
unhidden.
from each other, but
Yeah.
which means you're none hidden, but neither of you are hidden from each other by the time you get up there. So it works out to be exactly the same, but you do have to get up to there.
So there. And attack. Where am I with my rapier?
22 is a hit.
Okay. And then can I use my bardic inspiration on my attack?
Why? You already hit. I don't understand.
Oh, so it's not on the hit, it's on never mind.
It's not on the damage
right.
unless
Not on the damage.
Unless you're a spellcaster.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's
11.
a special one. 11 points of damage is quite a lot.
Yep.
What else you
And
got?
then bonus action dash back here behind the wall. So it's not a hide, it's a dash.
Well, that provokes an attack of opportunity from him.
He is baned.
And he is baned. That's right. So he is going to attack at you with his psychic blade as he goes, and he misses. But he is no longer hidden.
Okay.
Because he attacked.
That's my move.
Carmen.
He's standing up, right? He's like not hidden at all.
He is not hidden at all. Did you make your concentration check for the damage you took?
I didn't, but I took 7. What do I need to make for that?
I was DC 10 con save.
Nope.
All right. Well, you don't have to worry with the bane anymore. Good news.
No bane. I'm going to move in. I have nothing in my hands, so I can do this. Shoot at him.
There's a wall there.
There's a what wall? Oh, that's a wall?
That's
then I would have moved to here.
Okay, that's fine. Move to wherever.
That's a miss. I assume.
Where'd you move to? There? All right. 14 is a miss.
Bonus action. Wish I could see the combat tracker to know who's next. But I'll pick Slate, and he'll get some healing.
Did you say you wish you could metagame instead of remember?
Combat tracker is metagaming?
Yes, it totally is.
Oh, I mean, if we were playing at a table, it's pretty easy to track. Okay.
Well,
11 points to Slate.
all right.
Ooh.
Slate heals 11.
That's my turn.
Brez, make a death save. You're an expert at these. You've done so many of these.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a
At
success.
least it was good.
Slate, you haven't applied your healing yet. Have you trying to figure that out, or?
No, I applied it.
Oh, okay.
11.
Okay.
I have 11 hit points. I'm still incapacitated, I believe, though.
You are. Yep. So there's nothing you can do. You're absolutely right. Cauldra.
Cauldra will move up and attack the goblin commander with firebolt, hopefully. Oh, yes.
25. It's definitely a hit.
Dang it.
3.
Yeah, well.
That's on 2 dice, eh?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
And that will end Caudra's turn.
Okay. Round 7.
Whew.
Okay. Do I get my recharge back for my big boon that I just did? I do not.
Hopefully not.
I do not. That guy's the healer, huh? I gotta do something about that. He is going to cast a spell at Carmen, and it. Let me see here. Do you even get a save? Yeah, there's no saving throw on this. But what it is an ability check, because he's trying to restrain you. Actually trying to move you is what he's trying to do. So it is contested your strength check against his spellcasting check.
Wow. Strength check, huh?
Yeah. That's why he didn't do it on Slate. He actually failed.
Thank goodness.
He failed, so he does not restrain you. The spell is still active, but he can do it on each round, but it takes his action to try to do it. It's a telekinesis spell, by the way. So yes, he has 5th level spells. He is then going to think that this is a very poor idea. He's going to move behind this wall here, and as a bonus action, attempt to hide. And he is successful behind that wall.
Jeez. All right. Well.
And these guys are no longer incapacitated.
Yeah. So.
Though he is unconscious.
I am going to. Well, I can't see him, so I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move here, and then look in there and say, "Oh, I can't see him," and I'm just gonna. Can I ready an action?
Yes, you can.
Rapier.
You bet.
Okay.
If you want,
That's
this is just your rapier. So rape means like if he has to go within 5
if he
feet
appears. I don't know if he appears. Can I attack him or
not,
no?
Not unless he's 5 feet away from you. You only ever reach 5 foot, right?
Yeah. So.
Do you have a missile weapon?
No, I have a dagger. I don't even have daggers. I just have my psychic blades.
Okay.
You might want
Yeah.
to invest in a weapon that's ranged.
Well, I mean, his psychic blade usually is ranged, so I understand against
Yeah.
these guys they do half damage.
Yeah.
However, if you hide and succeed, and
Mhm.
then ready an action, you may be able to hit them with advantage and do your, you know what I mean, your psychic and
Yeah.
sneak. So even at
Yeah.
half damage, it's still a tremendous amount of damage.
It's still going to do something. So,
Yeah.
all right. I am going to then, if I hide behind the table, though, I'm prone, aren't I?
No, you just
Okay.
duck down. It's crouched. It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to do that right here.
Okay. As a reminder, you will have to put your
And
rapier away to stow your rapier to use your psychic
my
blade.
rapier's stowed.
Stowed. So go ahead and do your stealth check.
Okay.
That is a success. You're hidden.
Okay.
So if you're ready to action, if he pops out, you can
So he
throw your psychic blade
pops
at
up.
him as a reaction.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Carmen.
Perfect. So hide.
I'm going to start off with another second level healing word for Brez. Look at that.
12 points of healing.
Oh. As really likes you.
I need a healer.
It's audible to everyone.
Mhm.
Alright.
And what else you got?
And then I saw him go off this way, so I'm going to run up to here, see if I see him.
Yes, technically you would be able to see him from there.
And I'm going to shoot him with the crossbow. Or I'll try to.
23 is a hit.
Look at that. Look at the bard doing some 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Oh my god, you've bloodied him finally.
Woohoo. Just to annoy him, I had 5 feet left and my turn there.
Brez, as a reminder, you do start prone.
Oh. Stand up. Takes half my move.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Over there. Is it a free action to pull out a weapon?
It's one, you get
Drop
one
one.
free manipulate every turn. So that could be your one free manipulate is pulling out a weapon.
I'm gonna drop Lightbringer and
You already dropped it back over there when you went unconscious, so that works out.
yeah, I forgot. Just didn't pick it up. Pull out my crossbow.
$11 is a miss. Sure you know how to use that?
Nope, I don't do it. And I'll have to reload. That's all I can do.
That's it. Slate, you start prone with your weapon on the ground, but usually everyone's free action is to pick up their weapon. So
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my weapon, stand up. I'm gonna move. Would I see him because I was incapacitated? Or is he still?
you don't see him; he's
hidden
behind a
to me?
wall.
He's hidden to me.
Yes.
All
You
right,
can
I'm
tell
going
by
to.
the way everyone's where they're looking, though. You have a pretty good idea that he's behind that wall.
Okay. Well, I only have 15 more feet. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna dodge.
Dodge. Okay, you'll have to remind me on that one, or I'll just I'll make you beige.
There we go. Because the time I drop, pull out, load a crossbow, take off my shield. It's just not a lot of that
Exactly.
going on. So and then we'll end our turn.
Cobra.
Oh
Yeah.
nope,
What?
we're good. End turn.
Okay.
Oops.
You move
Cauldron
into the
is
unknown.
Yeah. Cauldron moves to there and brings up her spell book to look around the corner and ends her turn. Dodge, please.
dodge. You're also going to turn beige. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Commander, does he get his blast back as it is on recharge? Oh. Well, he still has the telekinesis spell. Is telekinesis concentration? It is. I should have made some con saves for the concentration. I'll do it now if that's okay, because I completely forgot. That's a success. That's a success, and I believe he took 3 things of damage, and that's a success. Okay. So he's going to use his telekinetics on you know what? That's a stupid spell. I'm not going to bother. It's a dumb spell. Big deal. I can restrain you, and then what? I don't have an action to do anything about it. So it would be great if I had a bunch of people, but I don't. So I'm just going to throw some daggers at Brez. Why not? That's simple. That's straightforward. I know what happens. That's a miss. That's a miss. And that is a... Well, your AC is only 18 because you haven't attacked with your...
Okay.
But that's still a
Didn't do an unarmed
miss.
strike.
Yep, still a miss. Dutch.
All
He
right,
never, he never
so
popped out.
yep. I'll pop out, go here. I see him there, right?
Yeah, he's got cover from, but yeah.
Yep. And throw my psychic blade. Is that at advantage?
No. Oh, because you're hidden. Yes.
I was hidden.
Yes, it is at advantage. Absolutely.
Okay.
That's definitely a hit, even with a cover.
That is a
Is that nat
20?
20? Oh my.
Nat 20.
Okay. Go ahead. Spot his
So-
mind.
All right,
So
here is
Crit damage with crit sneak attack.
Okay, so that's the sneak attack.
No, that's not a sneak attack. I see 7 plus
Yeah,
12.
like-
But what's your crit psychic dagger? Was that 7?
Oh, I
You didn't do crit?
No, I didn't, because I was too excited. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead and right click on the damage and say critical.
Okay.
I understand. I understand the
Okay.
excitement.
Crit damage. There we go.
So 11 plus 66. Just roll the 66 manually.
All right.
So 33 damaged. Halved is 16. You did not kill him.
And then bonus action, or no, bonus action. I'm gonna hide again for my bonus action.
Okay, you'll have to go a little bit somewhere else, but yeah.
Yeah, can I go like down here?
That's too far. I don't think. I actually can't remember.
I
how far
moved
you moved.
5.
Oh, okay, then you're fine.
So,
yep, you're
yeah.
fine there.
Go here. Let me roll my stealth.
That's a success. You're hidden.
Okay, and that ends my turn.
Carmen.
I'm going to step up here, and then
You know,
yeah, double check. I cannot, in fact, inspire myself. Of course, it does me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to shoot at him with my crossbow. Look at me.
That's a hit. 9 damage. Still up. You know, I forgot to get Calder to make a deck save as she ran over the Dutch's ball bearings.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
I forgot they were there.
That's
Everyone
true.
forgot they were there.
All right.
No,
then
I'm not
going to
No, it's fine.
give some inspiration to Brez and hope that he attacks from far away and doesn't get exploded upon.
See.
And end my turn.
Let's see what happens. Brez, with your clunky wooden crossbow. Sure, you're gonna use that.
All right.
But he's inspired. You can add a D8 to his attack roll.
Hmm.
All
I'm
right.
gonna add that D8 because that 9 ain't gonna hit.
Yeah, I know.
You are. Oh, 7. That's a 16. That would have
16.
hit, except this guy uses a reaction to put up his psychic shield.
Dang it.
Since it failed, he does not lose the inspiration because of my bardic ability.
Damn it.
Oh, cool.
Good for you.
So I have unfailing inspiration.
Alright. So
You could totally
Okay,
run up
attack.
there and do bonus action, kicking feet and punching mouth and beak and all your unarmed strikes, Just saying.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
Crossbow
I
and
was gonna
still
hand.
got
say
your
you didn't have
inspiration?
to
Why not?
attempt
Yeah.
Dan.
I'll drop that weapon crossbow.
You don't even have to drop it technically. You can. Unarmed strike is like any of your appendages, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, your talons are probably pretty wicked.
Yeah. Your
22 is a
beak.
hit. It only had a point of damage left. So his head explodes. You get to make an int save.
Oh, but I'm gonna go down anyways. Yeah. Just tell me how bad.
11 is
Oh,
a
let me use my
fail.
bardic inspiration.
Can you use bardic inspiration on a saving
Hey,
throw? I
I
believe you
got my
can.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Okay.
I roll a 1. I give. Oh God.
Oh,
Good news. You keep your bardic inspiration because that is still a fail,
Yep.
and you take 10 points of psychic damage, and that was
Oh,
8
fucking you.
rounds of combat.
Wow.
Let's take a break.
Sounds good.
yes.
Let's take a break.
We should take a
Back
short
in
rest
5.
too.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get back. But yeah, back in 5.
All right. Thanks.
All right, I'm back.
I'm back.
That was a good brouhaha.
Yeah, it was. I almost regretted not using one of my spells I picked specifically to deal with these types of problems. I was like, I think I'll save it for later. Save it for later. And you're gonna be like, wow, somebody actually took this spell. Did you see what it is? You might already know.
I haven't seen. No.
Because I've definitely never seen anybody pick this spell.
What spell? Oh, you just posted it.
I did not, but
Oh, what spell is it?
look and see. I want to surprise the party.
Oh, okay. Know about it then. We'll see it. Todd surprised me with a spell last night because he plays with
Oh.
me in Frank's game. Todd surprised me with a spell, a fifth level spell I've never even seen before, where you you attack 5 different people, like you bounce around and attack people, like with your blade, with doing 60-10 force damage per hit. It was just like kept amazing.
Well, I like that spell. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it right now. Steel Wind Strike, is that it?
That's it. Never seen
Yeah.
anyone use it. He used it like twice in a row in this big brouhaha we were doing. I was like, fuck, that is awesome. Frank was mad, which was awesome. Where's that spell? That's a stupid spell. That powerful is too powerful. It's like, yeah.
It's like a 6th level spell, though. It's not that strong.
It's a fifth level spell. Yeah, no, of course it's balanced, but you know Frank. So he was unhappy. But I thought it was. I loved it. I thought it was so cool.
It does
I'm
leave
just gonna roll a
whatever.
dice to
I assume
roll a
he was a
dice.
wizard. Is he
Yeah.
like a?
Yeah, he wasn't a blade master. No, that's typically a blade master spell, and he was not. Like that.
Yeah.
Him is
The
built for that.
downside of it is it leaves you directly next to an enemy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he paid for that. But it was it was kind of cool. Okay, I think everyone's back. What did you guys say?
Yep.
You wanted to try to do a short rest? Is that correct?
Long rest would be great.
Long rest?
I don't think you could pull it off though.
You're not gonna do a long rest here. You can do a short rest here.
Before anybody expends any hit dice, my Song of Rest, and I'll sing Tales of Exploding Heads. I think it's just a D6. Hang on. Yep, 1d6. I'll roll that now. 3.
3. Everyone gets 3 hit points back. And then you can do your short rest. And by the way, Dan, after the short rest, your poisoned condition goes off. It only lasts an hour.
Can I do one other thing before I take my short rest?
I don't know.
If I spend 1 key point, get some hit points back.
Yep, that sounds fair. Because you get your key points back on a short rest.
Yeah.
Fucking ones. 2 ones. Awesome.
Yeah, I rolled pretty badly on mine as well.
All right, those all recharge. What else? Second wind recharges. Action surge recharges.
Yeah, short rest for fighters, good. Short rest for monks, good. Short rest for bards, good. Okay. Short rest for wizards. Well, you get the what is it, the 1 free spell slot.
Arcane recovery.
Arcane recovery. I was playing an artificer.
That's pretty good.
On artificer on Fridays, and they get nothing on a short rest. Absolutely
nothing.
What they call nothing.
Nothing.
Do we want to
Ironically, they also get catnap. Yeah, search the bodies.
There's nothing of loots. Nothing important of loots.
There's not even heads left.
There's not even heads left. That's right.
the ladders go up or they go down?
They're just above the. They don't go anywhere other than that landing at the top there.
Oh, okay.
So that's.
And then the stairs go down.
What's in this room that I can look into?
That is a window. So you can look through the window. And I will kind of do the room here.
Bessie the Badger.
I see a friend.
Let's see here. I'll copy paste this and strips of unidentifiable dried meat and herbs dangle from the ceiling of this kitchen. A squat iron stove stands at the side. Careful. It's inside glowing with still smoldering coals. Burlap sacks filled with grain and vegetables are scattered about the floor. A faint snuffling echoes from around the corner, and you see a hulking badger burrowing his face hungrily into a sack of food. The badger looks at you at the window, snorts with happily friendliness, and returns to his meal.
I want to make a friend. Anybody else?
Oh, by the way, whoever did the map did it wrong. There's actually a door right there. Like,
Okay.
they actually put the door on the wrong side of the thing. So the artist was wrong. Hopefully, maybe they'll redo the art and fix it. But yeah, there's a door there.
Yeah, gotta love wizards. Just put it out wrong. It's their map, right?
Yeah, they commissioned
Yeah.
it. I like the map. You know what? I'm so happy they're doing it in color again. I don't want to bitch. Because how many black and white drawn maps are there?
Yeah, they do a lot of those, didn't they?
So lately it's all been color maps again, and I'm happy with them. And the squares are square, so they put the door in the wrong space. I'm just funny.
Is anybody good with animals?
Not me. Dutch is not.
No.
Got a +3.
I don't think you want the wizard helping you with the name.
I can help you and inspire you.
Inspire me?
I don't know what we're going to do with the badger, though. He might attack us, not going to lie.
Or they could feed us.
Bessie, don't go near that stove. What are you doing? You just rolling random
I don't know.
numbers? Like, you need to tell me what you're doing.
Animal?
Yeah, from what? There? Standing there?
Animal
It
handling.
fails.
That we were trying
Dice rolls mean nothing until you tell me what you're doing. Oh, it looks at you. Snuffle, snuffle, snuffle.
I'll try to be friendly with it.
What are you trying to do? Just say, hey, Bessie. Well, you don't know its name, but
Yep.
You do see that it's got a dirty rope with a crude name tag around its neck.
Try to calm the animal.
It comes over,
Oh,
sniffs
friendly
you.
face.
Is it chicken? And she rolls on her back.
We should free it. That's what I say.
Well, the dirty rope around its neck isn't tied to anything. It's just like its collar kind of thing.
Okay.
Collar on it.
I thought it was
I'll
tied
look
up.
at the collar.
Yeah. Do you speak Goblin?
It says.
If you do not speak Goblin, you cannot read it.
I speak Goblin, but does it matter if I speak it or not?
If you can speak
Do you
Goblin,
want me to come in and read it, Brez?
Yeah.
Okay. Brez tells me to come in. I'm going to read it.
It says in Goblin, best girl.
Best girl is what it says, Brez. Best girl.
And Bessie is Goblin for best girl.
Best girl. Best girl.
I'll just call her Bessie.
Snuffle, snuffle, snuffle.
Yeah.
All right.
Luckily, it is not, in fact, a honey badger.
Yeah, because honey badgers don't give a fuck.
That's right.
He'll attack you for no reason.
Take a look around the kitchen and see if
This creature seems very happy. Yeah. Do you see anything cool in there?
I did mention there's a door there, and it's clearly probably the door to the pantry. Other than that,
I'll go look in it while Brez plays with Badger.
the unidentifiable dried meat, I'm sure it's fine. Right? It's fine. Goblins, they're good with that shit. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
I will put this there. So again, the door is in the wrong wall. So the door's not really there. It's really what we're looking at it. The stone of the outpost gives way to a floor of cool, packed earth. Barrels and crates crowd the space, and a smell of mildew is thick in the air. A small tunnel has been dug through the back of the pantry.
I'll point that out to my friends. Hey, there's a tunnel back here. It's pretty tight. Maybe we could try and squeeze through and see what's on the other side. Or is there anybody
Believes
small?
that's the thing where she saw, like the dumbwaiter thing.
Dumbwaiter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So it's the other way in. Got it.
But if you guys are searching through there, I would like a investigation check. Okay, Dutch finds 2 potions sitting behind dusty bottles of sour wine. One is a greater healing potion, and the other is a potion of psionic fortitude. I will copy paste those in Discord, and then those are 2 items that you can actually add through D&D Beyond. So just so you don't bother looking it up, the psionic fortitude is you advantage on 1 hour on saving throws you make to avoid or end the charmed or stunned condition on yourself. So it doesn't. It's not psionic resistance. It just basically gives you, advantage on charmed and stunned conditions.
I assume that's incapacitated also.
No, oddly enough. I think it's more of some other creatures that may stun you with psychic things. I don't know what type of creatures that would be, though.
No idea. Hopefully none we see anytime soon.
So Dan, you're the item person, but who should put those items on their inventory?
I'd say either Brez or Slate.
1 to each.
Okay.
Then they can figure out what they want.
What I think Brez really wanted that psionic fortitude. just
really
does.
This point in time.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and grab it in your D&D Beyond character sheet. I think you both know how to grab items in your inventory for that. So, 1's greater healing, 1's psionic fortitude. So if you guys didn't go the waterway, you could have come in through the pantry and be attacked by a Bessie.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, there's some doors over here, though. Do you want to explore this?
And there's one to the south in the hall where we came through.
Oh, yeah. I'll listen here. Not that I'm going to do it very well.
Okay. You don't hear anything.
That's a good sign.
Hey, Slip, there's nothing over there. You should open that door.
All right, I will open the door.
It is unfortunately locked, but you might be able to break it down.
I could also try to
pick it. Yeah.
Pick it.
Okay. Make me a thieves' tools check, which is
I
think it's actually listed on there for thieves' tools.
I can help him because I'm proficient in every skill.
You get advantage on your dex check then.
Thieves' tool. So what do I roll? It doesn't give me that roll.
It
just says I have it.
It's your dex plus your proficiency bonus, which it's the same as your dex save. So make a dex save with advantage.
Okay.
Unless you chose that as expertise.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you can't do expertise.
I think you can roll the tools if you click on the tools. Yeah.
Okay, I clicked on the tools and let me see. Thieves' tools. No, it just it doesn't give me any of those
Yeah,
unless yeah. So okay, so deck save
Yeah, I think it's dex save unless you actually
at
put some
advantage.
at advantage. Unless you actually
Okay.
did take it with, it would be higher if you did take it at expertise, but. Oh, yeah, that's high enough. I was just gonna, yeah, I'll poke later. Okay, you unlock the
Yeah.
door. Okay,
All right, and then
someone opens it.
it's unlocked. Yeah. So
Okay.
I will go in the door.
I will
Right.
follow.
These personal quarters contain a large plush four-poster bed covered in silk sheets. Stone shelves bearing books and ornamental ceramic jars lines the walls outside desk-covered banners embroidered with dwarven runes. In one corner stands an elegant mahogany desk, on top of which is a map and several crumpled notes.
I'll try to read the notes.
The map on the desk is it's a map of like the surrounding areas of Phandalin. More on the eastern side than the west. You know what I mean? Where uh, Agatha's place is on Corna, whatever the heck it's called, Connieberry, that type of
Honeyberry.
part of where Wyvern's Tor, that kind of thing. So it's a map of that area, but there doesn't have anything written on it.
What about the notes?
I think that's all it says. But you know those jars? Is that those jars over next to the desk? You swear
Yep.
there's some faint murmuring coming from one of the jars.
Look closer at it.
It's a smooth onyx black jar with geometric engravings inlaid with blue gemstones.
Is there anything I can read?
No.
If you're looking at my languages, I can fix that.
No. It's like, hey, let me out. Open the jar. Open the jar.
Nope.
Is
Not
it-
doing that.
Is it the same color blue as the lava that was lighting the room in the other room?
Yeah, it is. Please let me out, please. I know about the goblin plans. I can help you.
Insight.
Sure.
I'll give him.
You give him advantage on his insight check?
Yeah, because I'm a proficient in insight.
Okay. Go ahead. Then Carmen can make another one. Okay. I don't know.
Nope.
I'm gonna ask it who it is. Who are you?
I used to be the caretaker here long time ago. So I've been in this jar for a very long time. I was the captain. And,
Who put you in the jar?
well, I did die. It's the thing
Here,
you're
it sounds like
supposed to
you're-
do, right?
Cauldra is starting to feel a little suspicious of some of this. She's like,
No, I can
that's
help.
maybe we just put that back, inside the desk.
I can help though. I heard all the goblin's plans. I know what he needs
You can
to
just tell us the
do.
plans.
No, because then you won't let me out. Let me out.
How about a sample? Give us a sample.
Sample. Goblins live here.
Yeah, that's
Caudra's
not
like,
a good
yeah,
example.
put that back. That's not.
You have my solemn word. We'll let you out if you tell us the plans.
Yeah. Okay, something else then. I know about this room, eh? This was my room. I might know of secret places. Huh?
Sure.
Like my vault.
Okay, where's the vault?
Let me out. I will show you. It's not like I need it anymore.
I'd like to pick it up and tell it that intimidate it. Tell that if it doesn't tell us everything you know, I'm gonna drop it at the bottom of one of those latrines in the other room and let goblins
If
shit
you
on it for
do,
eternity.
can you make sure you throw it really hard?
Yeah.
I'll place it in there.
You're
I'll
not gonna let
feed
me
you
out,
to
so
the badger.
the what?
I'll feed you to a giant badger if you don't tell us where the vault is.
Well, feed me to the giant badger. That sounds like a great idea.
All right. See, this is your place and you know it. Where does the mine?
Good story.
I know. I was thinking of something about what lies below here from the mine shaft.
The mine. That's an easy one. Come on, give me another one.
How did you get inside that thing you're in?
I died. So what do people do? They take your organs out and stick you in one of these jars. Or the organs are in the jars.
Who did it?
The other Duergar. It's the things to do, right? You die, you get put in these cannapot jars, but you look and behold, I'm awake. That sucks. I'm in a jar. Don't know why I'm awake, but I am. Let me tell you, it sucks being in here. I've
So
been
you're
trying to get a hold of
in
that
life?
goblin. Oh yeah, I'm a Duergar. Or was a Duergar? I'm the heart of a Duergar. If it's in here somewhere. Ooh.
Oh, let's just open it.
Kind of want to do it now.
Caldra wants to step out. That's what I thought. Anybody else want to step out?
Caldra is starting to think she should just web the door and cast fireball, and go back to town.
Let's be ready with the fireball.
Dutch should hide.
Yeah,
Anybody else want to?
I gotta hide somewhere, but I still get hit if a fireball comes in there. So
You could always hide on the other
That's
side of the
fine.
door.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
You
Oh
could have
no!
gotten out if you told us where the vault is.
No,
Oh well.
no,
See ya.
Baltham!
I'm gonna go search for
Brez
the vault.
pockets it.
I will look for the vault thing though.
We're gonna look for stuffs. All right.
Yeah.
I will
Perception?
need perception and or investigation
From everyone, or just?
for anyone who wants to search.
That was a
Okay,
nat
that's enough.
20.
I don't need any more. Slate did the perception check. Okay. Slate finds on the north wall a small section of wall engraved with 4 dwarvish runes. I believe one of you reads dwarvish. From right to left, they say storm, death, light, and wind. The Dutch, however, was busy at the bed, which I believe he did actually say that. You find the outline of the bed frame's compartment. Like there's a secret compartment in the bed frame.
All right. What's in it?
You open it up.
Yep.
Okay, pushing the compartment panel opens it, and inside is a dagger and an emerald.
Ooh. Let's see. Do I know? Is it just a normal dagger?
No,
Just a
definitely
common dagger?
very fancy looking.
Fancy looking.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the wizard can identify it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna hold it out, like
You're gonna say we're not opening the jar and the wizard will come back in and she has ritual identify.
And then we
So
open
we'll
the
take
jar.
the 10.
Just kidding.
I'll hand
So
over
we'll
the
take the 10.
dagger, to her.
What were the four
So
things on the wall? Storm.
I put them in chat in Discord.
So DM, is it magical?
It is. They're both magical. Both the dagger and the emerald are magical.
So she did cast identify. She said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The dagger is a dagger of venom, and the emerald is an emerald elemental gem.
Nice.
Sweet.
So the elemental gem emerald, basically you break it and you get a water elemental.
For how long?
It's like the conjure elemental spell. So I believe it's
It's
an
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the dagger venom, it's a magical dagger, but then you can, as a action, it magically coats it with poison, and then you can do like for a minute after that, you can do like poison damage, and they have to make con saves or be poisoned.
Nice. So
Sounds like a good rogue weapon.
Yep.
All right, you can get the rogue
I
to
love
add dagger of venom, so you can go ahead and add dagger of venom in your inventory.
dagger of venom.
I'd say the gem is either the wizard or the bard.
give it to put it on Carmen, because otherwise because I'd like to use my actions. Thank you.
All right.
Do you want me to just put it in the
No, Eric can add emerald elemental gem to Carmen's initiative to inventory. I'd rather if someone actually carries the actual item.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
And the dagger of venom, that's just one charge, right? That's what it says on.
Well, once per day, you can
Okay.
you can use an action to coat it with the venom.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it does take an action. So that's the
Yeah.
thing is, even though there's a downside to it, it takes an action to do it, but then and it only
Okay.
lasts a minute. So it's not something you would pre-do before combat unless you knew combat was about to happen.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I like personally I like items like that because it gives you choice. Like it's really good,
Yeah.
but you have to, an action in a round is a pretty big steep price to pay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet.
what about the symbols on the wall? To a vault?
That's the question,
I would
yes, isn't it?
I would say they are. I don't know if we can look around further for clues to how to open it, but
I think
So
we know
you
somebody
found
who
my
does know.
vault, huh? I'll tell you the right sequence if you let me out. I mean, you guys are pretty good. I mean, I don't have many bargaining chips left. You found where the vault is. You found the secret compartment of the bed. So, and clearly I know
first-
what's going on in this room, so maybe I might have information you want.
yeah, I'd say whisper that I don't know.
Give me the first two, and then I'll let you out.
No, you won't.
I will. I have no reason to lie about
No, I'm sorry. I made my insight check.
Let's just let him out.
I'll try saying it. At least give us one, just as a test.
What, one of
there's no way
them?
we can. Yeah, just the first one.
The first one.
it.
Yeah, you know what? You guys have done that. What have I got to lose, right?
I have a minimum of a 19 on persuasion, by the way.
Storm. The first one is Storm.
So I just got to press on Storm.
Yeah, you touch them in a certain order.
I touch it, see what happens.
Storm.
Touch Storm,
It glows a little bit.
and nothing bad happens.
No.
Cool. Well, he seems to not be lying about that, at least.
Okay.
Up to you guys, though. I'm for it. I'm all for it. But if you guys don't want to, that's the party vote.
Eldra, you want to step out or you want to stay?
Yeah, I'm
Caldra
stepping
has a
out.
lot of experience at not dying.
Yes.
I'm going to step out as well because I'm squishy.
Slate, you staying or going?
Oh yeah, I'll stay.
All right. I'm gonna open the jar.
Well, there's a
Oh.
puzzle lock. So you have a choice of either using investigation to figure out the puzzle or smash it.
I say smash it. Maybe it comes out prone.
If you're going to smash it,
know.
I will need an athletics check. Smash,
Can I
smash.
do an investigate? Can I an investigation first? If that doesn't work, then I can smash.
Yeah, that sounds like the right thing to do. Try the puzzle lock for a few minutes. Don't like it, smash it.
All right.
You actually managed to unlock it. Look at
Wow.
you. All right, let's
Good
see
skills.
Oh, he's friendly.
Here. 10,000 years? No. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my God, I got a body. This is amazing. I didn't think I'd have a body. I thought I'd just be a big slime. Ah, slime. Ah.
Good.
Okay. So the vault. Yeah, no problem. Storm, death, light, wind. It's really left to right. And so that's why it was really my last bargaining chip, because the chances are the first try you do it would succeed.
I do
Thank
it.
you. Yep. Bing, bing, bing. It's from left to right. It's correct, and it opens up the vault. It's
Is
like,
he that Holdak hollow helm?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't look the same in the photo in Discord and the picture in
Well,
Discord.
because he's a type of white,
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
and that is the
White. Gotcha.
that's the white
Ooh,
token.
what's inside?
What's in the vault? The stale air in this vault indicates it hasn't been opened in many years. Inside is a desk-covered assortment of coins, gemstones, and cloth. Okay, so I will copy paste the loots in Discord for Dan. And he's like, awesome. You got my stuff. I don't need any more. I'm going to slide my
Cool.
way out of here. I really thank you guys. I've been there for way, way too long.
What do you got to do now?
You know what? I'm going to go for a run.
Why did they put you in there?
Why do people keep asking me the same question?
Yeah, I don't know.
I might want some, cover up a little bit. There's a bunch of, it might be a tight fit, but maybe you can strap together some clothes from the dead goblins on the way out.
Ooh. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Freak out. Yeah.
I was
Is
supposed
there
to tell you about the goblins. So a little fib. Don't really know much, but still happy that you let me out.
Is there anything you can tell us about the mine downstairs that we should look out for
Well,
or be aware of?
it's been a long time, so I doubt any of this stuff works. If this stuff doesn't work, by the way, you can fix the shit. Oh, that's something I'll do nice for you. I can fix some things for you before you go. So if some of the things are broken, I know how to fix them. But yeah, I know that the goblin that's here, Ruxathid, he hasn't been staying in this room very long. When he does come in, he kind of seems distracted, pores over his papers, leaves in a manic rush. He's obviously working and planning something like down in the deeper in the outpost. But yeah, tell you what, if you're looking at needing to fix some of that stuff, I can fix it.
We did fix the elevator shaft.
Oh, good. Okay, so you already know how to do it then. Oh, excellent.
No, I think you should fix it.
But you said
Yeah, you want to come with us?
It's already fixed. Yeah, let me see how you did. Pardon me. Watch the slime. Oh, sorry about that. Not used to those. Okay. Okay. Well, I see. You missed some. You missed something right here, and there you go. So now you can turn it on and off. There you go.
Ah, cool.
So how do I get out of here? It's been a long time.
Yeah, you can swim through this hole over here. I don't know how
Or
it's going
just
to go for you.
Or the
just
front
go through the
doors.
kitchen and
Yeah.
yeah.
Check this out. Oh, he goes up top, uses a lever to unlock something.
And those are
And
those big obsidian doors, right?
yep,
Yeah.
opens the
Nice.
door, lets the goblin army in. No one cares.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, how many are just chilling outside right now?
Yeah.
I was just waiting for someone to open the door. All right, thanks guys. Thank you very much. Doing
Good
it.
luck.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna go up and shut the doors with the lever.
Okay.
do you guys want to check out this door down here?
Yeah, who's good at listening?
I'm okay.
There you go.
All right.
Well, that's a good one.
Where are we? Just a sec here. That is that room. It looks like that door has been barricaded from this side. You hear a low moaning sound and shuffling footsteps right outside the door.
Sounds like they
Zombies?
barricaded some undead in there. You guys want to try and deal with that or leave it?
Go clear it out.
It's either that or take the elevator, all right? But we don't know if I would be fine leaving it, other than we don't know if there's other rooms back there we might need, right? I don't know.
I like to explore.
All right. So is it an athletics check to open the door?
Yeah, it does take athletics to kind of remove the barricade. All right, no problem. I'm assuming you're opening up the door.
Yep, open the door.
Okay.
Oh.
A model train layout. I love it.
And I will
The Ashman Whites.
put in Discord a picture of what you see. And I will explain what you see and also post that in Discord. Floor to ceiling glass windows overlook a churning lava sea. The three large blackened anvils stand in a row, and unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor litter the room. Above, a stationary conveyor of buckets casts ominous shadows across the forge floor. Standing at each of the anvils is what appears to be an ashen husk of a gray-skinned dwarf. All these pantomime metalwork in eerie synchronization. As they turn towards you, they brandish sharp chunks of black rock. With gaping, angry cries, the figures surge forward. Hey, it's been a long time since we've had a combat. So let me get this ready here. I mean, you didn't fight the badger. That was sad.
No, why would it be sad if we did fight the badger? What are you talking
Yeah, it
about?
would be sad if you fought the badger.
I keep going, Joe. Papa.
All right, go ahead and roll for combat.
Um. Oh yeah, can I the history check? The Ashen Whites are, I think they're like a Waterdeep like noble family, right?
Then you succeeded and I failed. I don't know them.
No, I'm just kidding. Just
And
seemed
maybe
like
they are.
It's an
I don't
odd
know.
name.
No.
Seems like a very waspy name, Feral Ashen White. Like I can actually see somebody named that.
All right, Brez is first.
Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. Going. Better to crawl under or go over, it doesn't matter.
It's they're above, so you go under them.
Oh, is he elevated or is he?
He's not
Am I
elevated.
right?
He's on the ground. He was banging on that anvil right here. Now he has big shards of black whatever in his hand, and he's going to try to hit you with them. This thing up here is above, right? It obviously brings baskets. Yeah. Okay, 24 is a hit, and you said 9 points of damage. It is undead, so I believe you do extra damage to undead.
I do.
An extra 2 radiant. Okay. $24 is a hit. 6 damage, and then an extra, of course, an extra 1. Okay.
And my bonus action.
That's a hit. 5 damage. Okay.
There's all my ones.
There you go. Got him out of the way.
It'll end my turn.
See, now that you're not poisoned. Slate.
Yeah. It's better.
Slate is up. Sorry. Okay, we will stride into the room.
I'm going to move you closer there, Dan. You can't be that far away when you're melee attacking. So.
Yeah.
Attack. Master Ashenwright with the
That's a hit.
Warhammer. Yeah,
Is that a
it's
crit? That's a
It
crit.
is a crit. I've been rolling well here. All right. We will do that.
20.
then
Just
we're
a
gonna
casual 20 damage.
Yep. Then we're going to do a goading attack. So that's going to be 2 of those with the spirit dice.
An extra 7? What type of damage is that?
I think it's the same as
Okay.
Yeah, bludgeoning. Yep. All right, and then the second attack.
Yep.
Hits, I'm assuming. And that is it. So he has disadvantage on it if he attacks anyone else but me.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to assume Feral's gender, but yeah. End my turn.
Dutch.
Okay.
Before you go,
Yeah,
Alex, I see Dutch has very little hit points. Did you not do a short rest?
I did.
Did you do?
I was at 9 points.
Yeah. You rolled just
Before
really
I did the
bad.
short rest, and I rolled poorly and added, Carmen stuff. But yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, yep. I'm just squishy.
It's squishy.
So-
That's right. Good thing you have all
More
those
squishy
uncanny dodges.
I know, right? All right, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going to throw and split it between Brez and Slade. I'm going to throw my psychic blade between them.
Yep. I mean, it's obviously going to be cover, so.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. That is a nat 20.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Jesus, you guys.
So now I will roll my crit damage. 15.
And plus your 66.
That's yep.
Unless
Yep.
you're not going to sneak attack. That's up to you.
Oh no, I'm going to sneak attack. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. So there is my 2d6 3. All right. And then sneak attack is 66, right?
66.
Let's see,
Yeah,
66. Yeah.
because of the crit.
Yep.
26. So that's a casual 41 points of psychic damage. And I
Yep.
thought Slate's 20 points was good.
Yep.
Good news. They are not resistant to psychic damage. Also,
Thank
good
goodness.
news. Their heads don't explode.
Oh, great. And then
Nice.
let's go. So are these anvils? Would I be shooting through my bonus action? I mean, are they too tall? Are they tall, or can I?
No, they're regular
through
size
my?
anvils.
Right,
Yeah, you
okay.
can easily. Yeah, they're
All
like
right.
waist high.
I'll. I think I'm 4 or 5, 10. Yep, I can still throw my bonus action blades. Oh,
That is a miss.
yep. And that will end my turn.
Carmen.
Gonna move in, see what's going on here. 15, 20, 25, 30. Think it's time for a little bit of vicious mockery.
Yeah.
And I'll just target the front one and say, I don't know. I'm out of juice right now. Sorry.
it's
Suspiciously
late.
mock them.
It's
Yeah.
late. I
So
failed.
wisdom
So I'm
save.
going to be
Yep.
mocked. I'm going to make him purple to remind me that he has disadvantage on his next attack. And he takes 6 points of psychic damage. As we know, they are not resistant to psychic damage.
I feel like Carmen just said "as if," and then he just like it didn't matter, you know.
Yeah.
That's it for my turn.
Cauldra.
Cauldra will wander in, and she will cast Flame Bolt.
Flame Bolt. 17 is a hit.
15 damage.
15 damage. All right. Good shot.
And that's it for Cauldra.
Okay. Its first attack will be at disadvantage because his feelings were hurt. He's attacking with the black rock in his hand. With disadvantage, I got a 22 against Slate.
Wow.
That'll work.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage, and you now have disadvantage on your next attack.
All right.
Well, it wasn't a crit, which I think I may have. Sounds like I avoided it for you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put you the vicious mockery symbol on, showing because it does the exact same thing as vicious mockery. It gives you a disadvantage on your next attack roll, and then it's
Sounds
going to
good.
try to attack again.
Good luck.
And I got an 18, so I missed. The next one, what's their move? Let me see. Oh, 25. And look, that's how much I needed. Comes up to Brez, swings his necrotic shard, hits the birdie. The birdie takes 7 points of necrotic damage and is also disadvantage on its next attack. And it swings again and misses. Brez, as a reminder, you have disadvantage on your first attack.
All right. $17.
Which one are you attacking?
One right here.
Okay. That's a hit. Seven points of damage, and there's going to be some follow-up, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to do it.
You knew as soon as you said that he was.
You don't have to do the radiant damage. It's optional.
Oh, I know.
That's a hit.
But yeah, well,
7 damage. And a point.
bonus action, flurry of blows,
10 is a miss.
and
23 is a hit. Six damage. Okay.
Phandalin.
All right. It is Slate's turn.
All right, they're both damaged, right?
They are both
Or
damaged. You have split
the
the
one
damage.
to the south. Oh, it's essentially equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
As a
so then
reminder,
I
you
will.
have disadvantage in your first attack.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the one directly to my east.
That's a miss.
All right, and I will attack it again.
That's a hit. 9 points of damage.
And that's it. One turn right there.
All right. Dutch.
I am going to throw my psychic dagger to the one in front of Brez.
Okay. Yeah, if they both go down at the same time, you guys get an achievement.
Ooh.
17 is actually a miss because you're trying to not hit your friends.
Correct.
Yeah. So
All
it's
right,
actually a
bonus
miss.
action.
That's a hit.
Okay. 5.
10.
Or, yeah, 10, because I didn't use it for, 10.
All right.
Yep. And I'm just going to stay here. Because below me is all water, right? That blue is
No.
all water.
Oh, the
Lava.
lava.
Or it's
And
lava.
these are windows.
Oh, okay. So I can't move past them. So, yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Carmen.
I was looking at placement. They're both equally injured, right?
Yes, you guys have been doing an excellent job splitting the damage.
I'm just gonna move to here. Am I still gonna be under cover of Brez?
Yeah.
Just if I do a range attack.
Yes, it's still under cover of res.
All right. In that case, I'll just move all the way in and pull up my rapier and attack that one.
Ooh. $17 is a hit. See, and it would have been a miss if you did a range attack. 5 points of damage. Regular old rapier.
Yep.
All of it goes through.
And then I'm actually going to move back, so it's going to get an opportunity attack.
Ooh, he'll take that. 14 is a miss. Look at that.
And my turn. Actually, I'm going to inspire Caldra.
Caldra.
It's a magical damage inspiration.
Extra damage stuff. She likes that.
I was going to flame bolt the one next to Slate.
Okay, I forgot to add the cover to your last attack. That's why it hit, and I forgot. So if you roll a 17 again, and this time it'll miss.
Don't worry, it'll miss.
It'll miss.
That is it for me.
Okay, it's their turn. This one's going to attack Slate twice. 21 is a hit for 7 points of necrotic damage, and you are at disadvantage again.
I'm going to block that.
Yeah, wrong game.
Yeah.
And a 22 is another hit.
Wow. you are
for another
rolling
7
well.
points of necrotic damage. You can't be doubly things. So.
Disadvantaged.
Yeah. The next one's going to attack Brez. Brez did attack with his offhand, so his AC is now 20, so a 19 is a miss. And a 10 is a miss. Brez.
I'm going to strike the one from the slate.
Okay.
Crossing the streams.
Yeah.
Can do it.
You guys are still waiting for that achievement. I know it. That's also a miss.
That sounds crazy. Can I increase your attack roll by 2 key points? I spend 2 key points and make it a 16.
Oh. Well, that's a hit then. You gambled. You
Yeah.
gambled and won.
I was gonna go with 3, but I don't.
9 points of damage to the one in front of Slate.
All right.
Okay. Oh, good. You got its health bar back down to where the other one was. Perfect, guy. Perfect, guys. Oh, an extra 5 damage. That's right, because it's right. Undead slaying mace.
Of in my second attack.
That's your third attack, I'd like to point out. So
Is it my third?
Yeah, you rolled a 10, then you rolled a 12. You turn that 12 into a 16.
Okay. Then I'm going to do my bonus action on arm strike.
Okay.
I need to have.
That's a hit. 8 damage. All right.
Yeah, it'll end my turn there.
All right. As a reminder, Michael, Slate has disadvantage on his first attack.
Okay, the one directly to my east is the more damaged one, I'm assuming now.
Currently.
Right? Looks like.
So
Yeah,
you want to switch to the one to the south then now,
yeah,
right?
I know. And I'm gonna break this chain of insanity and go for that one.
Okay. Now you're going to miss, you know that, right? Because you're...
Yeah, that's exactly. Fucking with the universe.
well, we called it, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I had disadvantage.
Also a miss.
Also a miss. Okay. And then I'm going to bonus cantrip Blade Ward.
Okay.
And,
so you have
and my
resistance. Turn. Yep. Do you have resistance against necro though? Because they've been doing necro damage.
Probably not. No.
Yeah, I think so. Dutch.
Slate's not that smart.
I'm going to attack the one in front of Brez with my psychic dagger.
All right.
There we go. But now we're back on track.
Now we're back on track.
9.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. And do my other bonus action.
Also a miss.
Yep. Just gonna fumble my blades. They're gonna fall on the ground and vanish.
Yeah, and vanish, luckily.
Yep. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Carmen.
I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move into here, and then cast a spell that'll hopefully end the fight or close to it. Because tired of this nonsense.
This nonsense of splitting damage.
They're gonna both make dexterity saving throws as I spray them with cards.
A card spray. All right. What's yeah? Give me the damage first. That makes it easier for me.
This is a second level. Ooh, not bad. For 2d10,
15.
that's pretty damn good.
And that's force damage,
Nice.
correct?
Yes, force damage.
And it's half or none. Deck save.
So it's deck save. They take half damage on a success.
Okay, so 15 to the top one actually kills it, and the bottom one succeeds, so only takes 7 and is still up.
I'll take my opportunity to attack again. See what happens.
Sure, I'll do it. 15. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
You take 7 points of damage, and you will have disadvantage on your next attack.
End turn.
Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to magic missile the last remaining one.
Can you add, Matt? Can you add your D8 to that? To
Yes.
magic missile? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah. All right.
Oops, sorry. All right. So
6.
yep.
You get 2 more though.
And 4.
4. And another 4.
4.
That's a pretty good magic missile. It's still up though.
Yeah. All right. That's it for Cauldra.
Okay. The last Ashen White. Still up. First, he's going to take a swing at Brez. 22 hits Brez. Brez takes 7 points of necrotic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack. He then swings the necrotic shard at Slate, because let's spread the love. He watched you guys do it. He missed.
I learned from you, Dad.
All right. Brez, as a reminder, you have disadvantage on your next attack. You should be used to that by
Alright.
now. A 10 is a miss.
Attack.
27 is definitely a hit. Is that a crit?
Oh.
It wasn't a crit?
It
Okay.
was
It is dead.
19.
Yay.
You guys killed all the zombies.
Yay.
Oh, tougher than normal zombies,
Yay.
or whites, or whatever they're called here. Yeah, so this little thingy is broken. It's a bucket conveyor. The buckets are, and you guys can do an investigation to inspect it.
Give somebody advantage. I don't need to.
Oh, I can investigate.
You feel that you actually found the pieces and the crystal again. So if you wanted to activate this, you could do the same thing as you did before and, use a spell slot to get it working again if you wanted.
Hmm.
And you could
We
also
want to
will
spend a spell
repair
slot?
the
I mean, I
thing
don't.
with the Arcana check as well, right? So Arcana check to repair it and the spell slot to power it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we don't really know what's going on. Do we want to fix it now, or do we want to go down, save the spell slot, see what's going on, and
Yeah.
maybe fix it later if we need to, or if I don't know if we're going to be fixing it and suddenly down there's going to be adamantine constructs down there that we just suddenly let them create. I don't know.
My thought is we should
I'd
take a long
kind of like
rest.
to.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gone through that many spell slots, but you know, at the same time.
Although, where does it? Can we see where this track, the conveyor belt goes
Goes down
in the
into
hole
mine.
over here?
Yeah, it
Goes
down
down.
into the
Okay,
mine.
it does definitely goes down. Okay.
Dutch also found
Always
some
another way
more
for us to
loot
go down
while
there.
searching through the place as well. I will post it in Discord. The bronze breastplate is not magical. It's just really cool and worth lots and pretty. And it wouldn't be a campaign of mine if I didn't give you a javelin of lightning. But it's a gold tipped javelin of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Extra fancy.
See, Mike, I looked at your shitty plan of using a crossbow and a dude with a shield, and it gave you a javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it on the new guy. I should have to earn my.
It's okay, Mike. We've been giving the new guy things, and
Yeah.
they keep quitting. So I have some experience with you, so I have more faith that when I give you a javelin, you're going to be here next week.
Okay.
I don't know. He hasn't told his wife yet. We'll see.
No, I told her.
Oh.
Well, I told her I was playing tonight. I didn't really tell her next week, but yeah.
So exactly.
What is it with men and not, you know, just being upfront and being like, I'd like to make a commitment for a couple months.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was just teasing. So you guys can go ahead and do a long rest. I would actually encourage it, and we'll probably end it here for tonight as well. So
Thank
next week you
you.
guys can go down into the mining level. But yeah, you've pretty much wiped out most of the goblins, so you guys can go ahead and do a long rest before doing the second level.
Nice.
So welcome back, Mike. Really happy to have you back.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's good.
Yes, Mike, very glad.
I hope you're here
I'm very
next
glad
week.
to have you back.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna. We're definitely gonna finish this out once we. I knew once I started, it wasn't like just popping in for a night. So yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, glad to play with you guys again, and I'm enjoying this new part of the campaign. I hope you guys are too. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next week.